say Cino didn't tell you. Shh. We told you. We told you to stop. Stop with the Steph Curry hate. You're only gonna look foolish. I told you to stop. You guys are believing the hype. Stop. Leave Steph alone. How would you even think or even fathom in your brain cells that it is okay to diss a person that goes to the NBA Finals 5 times in a row, 2-time MVP, 1-time unanimous, the only unanimous ever in the history of the game? Don't forget to press the like button and come at him with such disrespect. Disrespect. We ain't played 10 games. 10 games ain't even been played, and y'all like he's washed. Steph? I'm like, this Steph Curry. This Steph Curry. You guys sound retarded. I already told you this was going to happen. I won money tonight. My buddy was talking about, yeah, Dame Lillard signed his death certificate today. Lie. When Steph responded to him, I made the bet.
Right now, with the injuries that the Warriors been dealing with, and Steph playing with a younger team right now, he's saying that it's tough to get those quality looks right now. It's different than what it's looked like, over the last 4 or 5 years for him. So, he's trying to get quality looks and get a clean look so he can make a good one. You don't really have that luxury to just take one from that deep, just to be taking it right now.
And Steph Curry responded to that statement and said, that's wild, bro. 18 on the shot clock. You pulling? I'll do it if you do it. And Dame was like, let's do it. Laughing. It was like, opening night. Portland versus Golden State. You pull, I pull. Boy, I said right there, I made the bet right away. I made the bet right away. On January the 2nd, I said, Steph Curry's going to put up 40 on Dame. My boy was like, man, Steph might get 30 maybe. Never he going to hit 40. He going to hit 40. I bet you he hit 40. They might not win. Steph going to get 40. I guarantee he put up 40 on your boy Dame. Bet that. 40 is, he put up 62! 62 pickup. It ain't even 62 in the deck. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. It was all going. Can your bum do it? Can your bum do it? Can that bum from Akron do it? Can that bum from Akron do it? That's what I want to know. No, Steph was smart enough just to be born there and leave. Steph was born there in Cleveland and then left. He had nothing to do with that. He was smart enough to leave and stay gone. Right, he can't even get 30 no more when the league is designed for everybody to get damn near 30. This bum can't even get 30 damn points a game. Oh my goodness. Dame talked himself into it. It ain't like Dame didn't have a good game. Him and CJ really got off. But their problem was the interior defense. Draymond was there as far as helping and like facilitate, but Draymond is not nowhere near the shape he needs to be in at all. Conditioning, physical wise, it's gonna take him a lot. But Steph was doing a lot of things on his own, 1-on-1 and isolation. They can't guard him. He was getting to the hole with ease. Portland still has no interior defense whatsoever. And then when Steph got a rhythm, it was just over. He was pulling as soon as he touched the ball, catch, turn, pull, and he had the green light. But Golden State was beating them even when Steph wasn't in the game. The young boys was getting the ball right in the hole, right in the paint, right where he needed the ball. And, I mean, they were just getting transition. Everything was at the rim, and they were getting it because Portland has no interior defense whatsoever. So this is a game to look good in. And, boy, did he look good in this game. I swear to you, man, Steph Curry looked amazing the entire game. Like, anything he wanted to get, he could get. Seriously. Anything Steph Curry wanted to get, he could get. No one could stop him. There was nothing anybody could do about it. And it was done. Seriously, he is the man right now. When you piss somebody off, this is the results. It's the disrespect factor. This man has changed the game to what everybody's trying to be him. Everybody's trying to be him on the court. How many people are trying to be LeBron on the court? Not many. Everybody wants to be Steph. It's the Steph Curry league. The whole style of play. It's like the Golden State Warriors. They're like, we got to be like the Warriors. We got to be like Steph. So don't confuse yourself and thinking it's something else than what it really is. Now, all the critics are telling you Steph Curry's washed. He ain't the same Steph Curry he used to be. They've done specials on Steph Curry when Steph Curry has averaged. His average right now is about 27 points a game. Let that sink in. Steph Curry's average is about 27 points a game, and he's averaging about 5 and 5. 27, 5, and 5. That is his average, and they're talking about how he sucks right now. Let that sink in. How much is LeBron averaging? I don't answer that. So it ain't about this bum, right? It ain't about him at all. Yeah, his percentages are high. He takes high percentage shots. But he only won 3 championships and only been to 5 NBA finals in the last 6 years. But let's criticize him. Steph Curry showed once again, man. That's why he is like one of the best shooters in the game. He ain't somebody that's just throwing up the shots. It might look like he's throwing it up, but he's actually practiced that 1,000 times before he actually shoots it in an actual game. His style is aesthetically pleasing to the people. When you have somebody who's pleased and feel like they've been rewarded for coming to see Steph Curry, he gives you a show. When you go to LeBron, you don't get a show. You get just a BS garbage and people bailing him out with calls. You don't feel pleased. So it's like there's no highlights to show on ESPN or nothing. because what he is just artificial.
Yo, what's up, Simo?
What's up?
What's happening?
The whole crew in here, yeah, y'all got lit, Sino, man. I was getting lit. Y'all don't even know what.
Oh, this is lit, Sino?
Oh, yeah.
I went, man.
Yeah, man, we rolling over here from the HD Nation, man. Check it out, man. Stephen Curry done dropped 62. Damian Lillard is lucky the Warriors moved to San Francisco, because if Curry would have dropped 62 on them in the town, man, I'm telling you, it would have been some smoke in the city, baby.
Oh yeah, fans was in the.
No, but that's the thing is
Y'all would have been smoking a Blazers pack.
We would have been rolling up 4 of them Duhans.
I'm gonna tell you how bad the game was. They took Dame off Steph. That's how bad it was.
Dog, he facial Steph.
I
was
see
like,
it,
God damn.
And it was so bad because he talked it up. He the reason that Steph went there. I bet my mans and won. I wanted to have to go collect. I was like, I gotta get this bread.
Hold up, Dame said something to Steph?
Yeah, Dame the one that set this off. This is what went down on Twitter. I'm gonna play it for you right now. This Dame
right now.
Dame was talking about he's old, he can't get open without Clay and all that.
Instead of playing with a younger team right now, he's saying that it's tough to get those quality looks right. It's different than what it's looked like, over the last 4 or 5 years for him. So he's trying to get quality looks and get a clean look so he can make a good one. You don't really have that luxury to just like take one from that deep, just to be taking it. Right now, with the injuries that the Warriors been dealing with, instead with a younger team right now. He's saying that it's tough to get those quality looks.
Dang, he set his own self up.
Thank you, Dave.
You gave him more fire.
When Steph responded on the gram, that's what I bet. Steph said, "That's wild, bro."
Wait, what did Steph say on the
Steph
gram?
said, "That's wild, bro." 18 on the shot clock. You pulling?
Is it still on his Twitter? Is it on Dame's Twitter still?
It's on our Instagram. Steph said, "That's wild, bro." 18 on the shot clock. You pulling? I'll do it if you do it. And then Dame responded back. Dame said, "Let's do it. Opening night." F it. And he said, "All right." And the game was on. And I said, I'm betting this. And my boy, I said, "I bet you Steph put up 40 on." He was like, "Nah, he might get 30, but." I'm like, "Look, I ain't gonna say that Golden State gonna win. I'm saying that he 40 on Dame." He was like, "I bet that." I'm like, "Bet." Gentleman 50.
He doubled it on you.
Got it.
Had to make that money back from the money he had to pay Jenny from the Bears losing today, huh?
Yeah, get that money back, baby. And I'm gonna get that money back in the playoffs. She know I'm gonna get out in the playoffs. Because once they meet Brady, if they make it to Brady, they gone.
Man, Tampa might lose to Washington, dog. They might lose to Washington first round, dog.
Damn.
That's practice.
Broke legs, we ain't losing no damn Alex. That's
hey, Brady struggles against front sevens though. Brady struggles against good front sevens though. That's what Washington got.
We got this. We lucky we ain't got to play the Giants. That's all. And I won that bet. I picked Washington out of that shitty division. It was like, who's gonna win? And I was like,
we told HD though. We told HD that was gonna happen. He picked the Giants.
Yeah.
We had Washington all the way.
New York, but at least they beat the Dallas Cowboys. That was their Super Bowl. They don't even care about the playoffs. So they beat the Giants. The Cowboys, they keep the Cowboys from going. I know this Giants fan, like he got the old Lawrence Taylor buttons and everything. He was on one of my live streams we did. We was watching the game. Yeah, that's a Giants fan.
You seen how the Eagles threw that game though. Damn.
Oh, the Eagles threw it because they wanted to keep anything they can keep the Giants and the Cowboys out.
Exactly.
Right.
He said that was the plan all along. Like he's like, we just wanted he deserved to get some snaps.
Right, go ahead, Washington. We know you're gonna lose, but we're gonna keep the Giants out and the Cowboys out. So the Cowboys are gonna be out regardless. If they'd have won that game and they needed the Eagles to win, the Eagles would have laid on the floor and let them run into them in zone. You ain't never getting in by them. If you needed the Eagles to win for you, I knew it was going.
Right. And on top of that, they keep their position in the draft too. They like, man, we don't care about this game. They put in the fake Michael Vick and just let him throw up some ducks.
It was tank mode all the way.
Going back to Golden State though.
Going back. Yeah, I don't want to change it.
No, Golden State did everything in the game, even when Steph wasn't in the game. That's what the thing. They was winning the game easy because they were playing the way they were supposed to play. Kelly Oubre played the best way ever. I'm like, Kelly Oubre, this is all we need for you to do. You could maybe hit 1-3, just go in and hit a jumper. Facilitate. You get on the fast break, play some D, get stopped and get fast breaks. You got easy basket. Nobody on Portland plays the interior defense. They have none. All you got to do is push it.
That's it.
Right.
Shimmy.
Hold on who's Instagram? Your Instagram?
Hold on, I gotta say though,
playing?
that cat from Portland, Anthony Simons, the young cat came down. He came down and he split the D or whatever. He went up in the lane with a nice little left hand. I was surprised with that. But then I gotta say, man, coming back, they didn't box out. Kelly Oubre came right back at him and caught a nice little nasty little tip smash.
Oh yeah.
No, these cats don't box out in this league, man.
No, they
That's
don't
not surprising.
no more because
you said
ain't nobody crashing the boards. Everybody gonna stand at the 3-point line because they want the big man to just tip it out to them so they can get another 3, and it's easy to rebound. All you got to do is turn around and go get it. Ain't like nobody pressing you. Ain't nobody banging down there.
You said it's on your Instagram or is it on Dave's Instagram?
It was Dame. Dame made this post.
The chef,
Dame,
tapped into his inner Kobe Bryant tonight.
Yes, sir.
He got tired of the disrespect.
Yep.
I mean, it was coming from every angle.
It was coming from every
I'm
angle.
like, man, y'all talking reckless about Steph. I'm like, y'all need to.
I was hard on Steph because
what did all of us say the last time? It's only been like 3 games. We all do this.
We do like that.
Come on, dog.
Them LeBron fans was thirsty to get them hot takes off, man.
Yeah.
You seen they had no jokes tonight? They ran out of
Right.
jokes.
They had no jokes.
Right.
He tried to diss KD and Kyrie.
But the thing is, here's the thing though. He averaging 27, 5, and 5. And he's shooting a good percentage from the field.
Is it the video with the head? He got the headset on.
He got a hat. He got a hat on his head, and he did an interview with NBC Sports, and they sat him down. He was saying that things is different than what it looked like in the last 4 or 5 years for Steph.
Oh, like he got the basketball? No, that ain't it.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Did he delete it? Oh, he didn't delete it.
I hope he didn't.
He didn't delete it. It's out there. They were putting it on Facebook all day. They was talking about it.
Yeah, because this is on the second. All you got to do is hashtag Dame Lillard, and you'll see the interview.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
But Dame Lillard always do this. How about you worry about yourself? You ain't did nothing.
Right.
I mean, that's
you
the thing.
always talking.
He always been like that because he always went, man, I should be an all-star. Because he had all the points. Who we gonna take out to put you in? And
I already know Joe Bun gonna call him because he always
dog. Like, here's my thing.
He gonna call him on the next podcast.
Real quick though, here's my thing about all that, bro. Your focus should not be making an all-star team. Your main focus should be winning a championship.
I mean, that was back then. I mean, now.
Hey, this dude said as a member of Team Dark Skin, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Well, you ought to be pissed because he's gonna do it some more. Y'all done open him up.
Yeah,
he's tired.
Hey man, shoot. As a member of Team Light Skin, I'm feeling pretty good. I might stick my chest out a little bit.
Let's get it. Of course you are, Frank.
You should.
Let's get
I might have to strap my stuff a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You can go out to New Jersey.
You can.
Let's get it. My man, like the disrespect on Stephen Curry is ridiculous. Like
he been getting disrespected for a long time, man.
like Kevin Durant, he didn't go and join Kevin Durant. The Kevin Durant went to go and join him, and then they just making it seem like he's the one that started this whole wave. Just because he stopped LeBron James
before he even got there. I'm like, dude, they won a
right.
championship.
That's what I'm saying.
Game before Kevin Durant even walked through the door.
Right. The Warriors are not considered a super team. They drafted that team.
Exactly. It's like these LeBron fans.
The Warriors won by the way they played. They moved the ball. They cut well. They had guys who knew their roles, and they was excellent.
And they played tight defense
and
too,
they
man.
played defense. Right.
Golden State basketball right there.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's what I'm like.
Kelly Oubre dropped 17. All right, he doing this thing.
Right. They weren't just doing
Wiseman got 12.
And when you play a team that's not just doing pick and rolls, it was like, man, they ain't just doing high pick and rolls. What's going on here? They doing half screens. They doing like fake screens.
Yeah,
you got a guy that's skinny on the baseline.
Right.
All kind of stuff happening.
So
that messes these new cats up because they don't know how to rotate and they don't know how to communicate and talk on defense.
Right.
So
and that's how they will.
they just combobulated real
the
easy.
The Warriors didn't beg Kevin Durant to come to Golden State when KD put. Oh, go ahead, Cino.
I'm sorry. When Steph used his head to communicate. Like if Steph wants the ball this way, he turn like this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he throw his head like this, and then Dre will see his head pointing in that direction, and he knows Steph going over there. So he'll have his head like this.
I mean, but that's how it's done. That's basketball. When you got a guy posting up, you know what I'm saying, and he wants to throw the lob, he doesn't always need to put his finger up. He just need to give you that little eye wink, that little head nod that you should already know his game.
Guarantee you
should be familiar. Okay, he's gonna spin, throw the lob.
And I guarantee you, Draymond Green told LeBron James all this too. By the way,
I don't trust
gave him gave him that one.
He was the only one that was terrible, really tonight. I was like, he was good when he was like throwing the ball, but I know he out of shape. But damn, I'm like, you this much out of shape?
Yeah, man.
Like,
No, I was gonna say with Kevin Durant, when they're saying that Kevin Durant or the Warriors bad Kevin Durant, but KD, if y'all watch that OKC game against Golden State, KD walked out in that tunnel looking up in the stands, and he knew where he wanted to be at.
I said who? I can't find it still. Who did he interview with?
Oh, it was NBC Sports.
Okay.
Yeah, it was NBC Sports.
Hold on, Bacino, what you finna say for that?
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Did you
Like, I put hashtag Dame Lillard. It looked like they erased it off the face of the earth. Like,
Dame ain't got that kind of power.
Hey, that's funny. LB can't find nothing about basketball, but let a thought go viral. He find every search engine out there.
That don't count.
Let it be so with Selena Powell. That thing come right up. Somebody texting it to him.
That don't count, man. LB indigenous to the thoughts, man. You gotta leave that alone, man. Leave that alone, man.
If he's the one I'm coming to, I'll be like, LB, what about
what's happening with this one? What's happening with this one right here?
Oh yeah, she kind of bougie.
Man, it's a strip club somewhere in North Carolina with LB on the menu. It's the special of the day, the king of the day, the LB special. You get 2 bottles of premium liquor. You get an hour in the VIP room. You get 100 wings.
Dude, I'm about to go there, boy. Let's hear it.
That's when LB came in. You talking about best strip club? Nah, that ain't even it.
Yeah, you know that's his line.
LB was like, nah, that ain't popping no more. You gotta go here.
Okay. You know what's up. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you.
I'm taking his word for it.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be like, okay, for sure.
Okay, I think I found it. How did Dame feel about Steph and him? Okay.
Yeah, but what was you saying?
Dame got on a black hat and a white t-shirt.
Okay, that makes it easy.
Yeah, but
why would you
talking the side of his
Go
mouth?
ahead, Nicholas.
No, but I think Cino, you were saying responding to what Sean said about what Kevin Durant, going to Golden State. I forgot what you said. What are you saying?
Oh no, I was just saying like KD knew that he wanted to go to Golden State when he looked up into the stands. I remember that game. It was against OKC because Curry hit that shot over him.
No, he knew he was leaving. I mean, that was the thing. He knew he was
going there. He was going to go to either Boston. If Golden State would have won, he wouldn't have gone to Golden State if they won. If they would beat the Cavs.
The number one choice, the Boston Celtics, because Jay Crowder and him was talking way before that. He went out to Boston and met with him out of respect because Jay had been trying to recruit him the whole year to come to Boston. He's like, dog, you'd have missed in peace. It'd have been Isaiah Thomas, Kevin Durant, Jay Crowder. They had a whip.
Yeah, that would have been a sick team.
But I seen the article like right before All-Star break during his final year at OKC saying it was pretty much a done deal that he was going to go to Golden State. I remember reading that article and stuff.
I mean, that was never like it's a done deal. Golden State. No, I wasn't like that.
You heard it was a done deal. I heard they just said they were going to go after him. They it was that year, the year before. They said that they were going to go after KD heavy.
I already was thinking about it.
They already knew they was going to go after KD when he came open.
Yeah, but Kevin Durant made it happen by taking a short pay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he came in and didn't take the advance money when they didn't pay the money to play. Everybody thought they was gonna pay my man's, but I'm like, dog, he just jagged every three he took.
Barnes, Barnes.
Oh, Harrison Barnes.
Yeah. I was mad too. I wanted him.
All you know is hit 5 shots.
Right.
He was choking up.
Get Kevin Durant. Get Kevin Durant.
Right. But specifically, I remember the title saying Kevin Durant's going to the Warriors and there's nothing you can do about it. I remember that title being.
That might have been like after the fact, though. You know what I mean?
No, this was well before. This was well before, Nick. I swear to God, it was well before. It was well before you signed there.
Oh, okay.
Man, him going to the Warriors, man, that's kind of shocked a lot of people. But I didn't.
Yeah, that shocked me.
It did.
Once I saw the friendship between him and Drake, I was like, oh yeah, he gonna go there.
Out of all places, YouTube.
That kind of shocked me. I was like,
YouTube. Like, come on, man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The first thing came in my mind was like, all right, KD coming, Lil B got to remove the curse.
I know. There's one thing for sure: you never talk mess to a shooter. Never.
No, you don't. That fused the fire.
I'm about to mute it real quick.
Yeah, because see, they couldn't talk nothing about Steph Curry, so now they talking about Kyrie and KD now. Now they trying to go at them.
It's like, dude,
typical.
It's like, dude, it's like y'all must not know it's the beginning of the freaking season, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. It's like
it's only 7 games in.
It's only like 7 games in. Y'all want to be freaking
only 7 games in.
Oh man, like I just said in HD's video, these cats are thirsty to get their hot takes off, man. It's mainly LeBron fans. They thirsty to get their hot takes off.
Yeah,
bro.
a lot of these little LeBron fans.
Yeah, and it's kind of like we got to point the finger and put the blame on somebody and highlight them. You know what I'm saying? To kind of hide and you know what I'm saying? Not expose the fact that this bum LeBron is just stinking it up. We got to talk about this guy over here. We got to talk about this guy over here now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. We gotta, tear down an all-time great or whatnot to boost this dude up. Oh, you know what I mean?
It's Steph Curry, baby. Oh, there it is.
Steph Curry.
Kev Curry.
Kev Curry.
Get out of here.
Hey, don't forget about the mouthpiece.
I can't wait for that boy to start shimmying.
I don't know, man. Cino, we seen you shooting in the gym one time. You wasn't looking like a Curry. You was looking more like Doc Rivers. You know what I'm saying? The in-laws, Austin Rivers.
I was looking like Mo, Larry, and Curly. I was looking like.
Yeah, boy. Cino's
I remember Cino used to put those videos up.
Cino was more like.
I had a lot when they were going in.
He was shooting. He was Cino had that Kobe mentality in that gym.
Got to get a little elevation on that little pity pat shot. Little elevation, little heart.
I'm retired. So,
yeah, bro.
Hey, but that's all. Hey, you could be retired. It's all good. But you can come out of retirement. And I'll still put my money on you at the free throw line versus that bum.
Against LeBron.
Oh yeah.
Is Uncle Frank in here?
That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yo, I seen your comment and it said, y'all, all these people talking about basketball can't play basketball, and you was like, get your 5.
Oh yeah. Let me get in that, Buster. Antonio, Buster, making little comments. I seen your comment, Buster, talking about all these brothers on the panel. Can't nobody hoop. Let me tell you something, Buster. Just like I replied to you in the comment, we got our 5. You get your 5. We got me, Cino, HD, Nicholas Jacobs, T, Outlaw. We got 5. We got 6. We got substitute. Get your 5 and let's meet up on the court and let's see what you're talking about.
I'm in shape. I'm prepared.
I'm creating streams. I'm hitting you in your jaw. Everything.
HD about to be Charles Oakley.
I'm Wallace over here. I'm gonna be like, ball don't lie.
I'm riding.
HD run our set.
I'm gonna be like Kurt Russell and Miracle.
I'll play the 2. Give me the 2 or the 3.
I'm robbing, dog.
Give me the 2 or the 3.
I got you on the 1. I got you on the 1.
Dog. I'm robbing, dog.
I'm
robbing out here, dog.
I'm gonna be like my man Kurt Russell and Miracle. I'm gonna be
robbing, dog.
Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, so we sending this challenge out to Mr. Antonio Maxwell out there in the chats and in the comments. You know what I'm saying? You talking to all these brothers on the panel, can't nobody hoop. You get your 5, we got our 5, we ready.
Yes.
Good ball, dog. Good ball.
Y'all might have to get T in there.
Hold on, wait. Everything.
About 20 minutes for he
Chris, come on, man.
Was drinking the doggone 5th.
Wait a minute, dude. Chris Cervantes, you know that dude is a bum. Come on.
Yeah.
Ain't none of us better than him. That dude is a bona fide scrub.
I'll take Brown on 1-on-1. He don't want it.
Oh.
Your name is Mad Dog 8. I know you ain't ready, boy. You Mad Dog 8. Stop. I'm eating you breakfast. Let me know the time.
I coach the game like a mug. I'll be all right.
Cena gonna be like, I need some oxygen. I need some oxygen.
YMCA team, cut it out. Hey, let's go.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have 2.
I got that moment mentality.
Hey, but guess what? I'm gonna have 20 rebounds. And I'm gonna have about 6 assists, dog.
I'm gonna be right with you.
15 fouls.
20 apiece, dog.
Oh yeah, you got Cino 3 fouls. I'm gonna have 3 fouls too.
Smash Ball said rumor has it Cino is the
I know, hit the ball.
Exactly.
Inspiration for Uncle Drew.
Stuff, dog. You gonna be on some street rolling stuff, laying down the wood.
Oh yeah, we getting blown out.
Calling you Uncle Drew. Cino.
Hey, we might lose the game. We ain't gonna lose the fight.
Right. We ain't gonna lose the fight. You feel me? That love tap, dog.
Hey, we ain't gonna lose the game, baby. Shoot. We ain't gonna lose the game because we don't need Uncle Drew. We got Uncle Frank out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm the original Uncle Drew.
All right, we gonna ride Frank all the way. I'll be like, get that ball to Frank. Talking while he's going. Where you at, Andrew?
Right, man.
You gonna be like Tupac on Above the Rim.
Oh no, that's Ticket TV. He gonna be the assistant coach. Oh no, he gonna be buried. Hit him with your ball. Let him find you.
Yeah, boy. It remind me of Raymond from White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah, dog.
Y'all crazy. I'm going to the car. Get my other gun.
I don't know. As soon as you brought up Ticket, I thought about Bobby Knight. I don't know why I thought about Bobby
Knight. Exactly. Right.
Hit him with your forearm.
You about to throw a chair. You about to throw mad chair on the sideline.
Right.
I saw the look in his eyes, but somebody told him they ain't even agree with something. He's like, man, I just don't agree with that theory. I think but if you don't agree with me, then what the hell you do here, man? I want to get you. Matter of fact, block him. Oh my God.
I'll be
laughing. I'm better than I don't know. Mad Dog said he better than Airbud.
That's not saying much, dog. Everybody, he was playing against a bunch of white boys out there. I mean, he should score.
Man, who you got? Michael Jordan, like Mike Bow Wow, Michael Jordan for Space Jam, or Damian Lillard, Uncle Drew?
I'm taking Michael Jordan Space Jam because he did not want to lose. This dude,
I'll take Bow Wow from like Mike
Curry said. LeBron and greatness is like oil and water. They don't mix.
I'm sorry. Mike did not want to lose. That dude
Mike is not losing.
Half court, that's it.
He defied the laws of physics.
Mike is not losing.
Mike's not losing the game, dog. I don't care. Mike gonna fight you. He gonna do everything. He gonna be like, you ain't scored them points. Back.
Yeah, boy, dog. Dude, Bow Wow was in the freaking movie named after Mike, dog.
Bow Wow got the magic shoes though. Like,
man,
hey, he got them shoes.
Yeah, but they ripped that off of Greg. It was a Gregory Hines movie. They did that before, where it was like some red Chuck Taylor sneakers, and this dude was like a nerdy math. He was like the math tutor or the team equipment manager. He put on these shoes and was hella raw. So you know what I'm saying? That was just it was more of a remake of you know what I'm saying, the original film.
Oh yeah.
Oh, where? I didn't even know that.
I didn't even know that.
Look at that. Learn something every day, bruh.
Yeah, it's the Gregory Hines movie. It's called like I can't remember the red. It's called like the Red Shoes or whatever. It's like a dude in high school in New York or whatever. He has big dreams and aspirations to play ball, but he sucks, but he's just hella smart. So he gets these red shoes, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? The more accolades and stuff he gets by putting on these shoes, the more it eats away at his personal life. So he has to learn how to balance and all that. So it's just it's a carbon copy of a already made film.
Right.
Well, damn.
You know that enough, dog.
I didn't even know that.
So you know
that shit crazy.
That is.
So you know you're not enough.
Lying tonight, and you heard D Book call him out. They was posting something like that. D Book said something to him.
Oh, Devin Booker and Paul George.
I mean, they both crybabies, so who knows who's gonna win that fight?
I don't know, man. You know what I think? I think LeBron James, if he retire, he gonna be Joanna Man. He gonna go to the WNBA.
He gonna try to break some records over there too. Trying to get people mad at me.
Right.
I ain't going. No. I ain't gonna even go so wrong. But then we'll just like, man, I do see Joanna Man coming to the league, though. I do see a Joanna Man coming to the league in the future.
Oh my God, no!
If I see a Joanna Man ball out, I ain't gonna have no issue with it as long as he balling out. Don't be no. What's your boy from a few years ago, Jason Collins? Don't be him.
Oh no! I thought it was Jared Collins.
Man, it was cast before Jason Collins. Man, y'all remember John Amici?
Yeah,
I heard about John Amici.
Yeah, John Amici looked like it.
Oh my gosh, y'all funny, dog.
Y'all need to go get a real job.
His nickname, watch he come in the league. He gonna
that
be
is my real job.
Watch Joanna Man come in the league. Gonna be mad nice. His nickname gonna be the representation.
Yeah.
The first player to win an NBA championship and a WNBA championship.
Hey, smash
the representation.
Hey, y'all need to go get a real job instead of hating on LeBron. No, that is a good job. I get paid good for it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get paid.
I get paid $35 an hour hating on LeBron.
Yeah. Sure do.
This dude said my Lakers team is deep as fuck. We ready to defend our title.
I got a whole scholarship.
Y'all sure? I know y'all deep. Y'all got the refs. Y'all got the league. Y'all got the cheerleaders. Y'all got everybody.
Y'all got the Shannon, which is a lawyer.
Y'all got the refs. Y'all got Las Vegas. Y'all got the commissioners.
Man,
y'all got the media. You got the media.
Crew.
Y'all got ESPN. Y'all got Undisputed.
No, it's Espin, dude. We don't go by ESPN.
Yeah, right. Espin, right.
My bad. Espin.
Espin, sponsored by Duhans.
Right. Sponsored by Duhans, baby. Number 21 Bulls jersey from back in the day.
Sponsored by Duhans.
Hell yeah.
Hilarious, dog.
I'm telling you, boy, don't let me get those sponsors. I'm finna put them up all day. Duhans.
Oh God.
Duhans. Hilarious, dog.
What? I'm gonna have the jersey on. I'm gonna do like C-Pen on his things. Just be sitting there like, welcome today. We are sponsored by Natalie's and Duhan.
Oh, but C-Pen got that clean setup though. C-Pen looking like pardon the interruption over there.
Right. I'm about to come on this show, special guest. Like, how you afford all this here? God damn, I need to get a better job. I work part-time for you. Just pay me about $10.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. You'll get a pack of Natalie's, dog.
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna be on there with a Natalie, with some hen dogs. I'm gonna be sitting there talking about sports. Well, today on the C-Pen show, this dude, he ran the wrong play. On the phone today, you got Uncle Frank.
Hey, Shannon, go out there with the Yak and Miles. HD going out there with the Duhans and Natalie's.
Yeah,
Yak and Miles. The Yak and Miles.
It's levels.
Yep.
It's levels.
His levels.
His levels is it, bro.
HD, who y'all got winning in the NFL? I got the Ratbirds. I got the Ratbird Ravens going. C-Pen got the Chiefs winning it. T got the Washington team or Steelers winning it. I don't know who else. Valentine. I don't know who he gonna pick.
I got the Ravens. Man. That's kind of hard.
Yeah,
I want the Ravens. I want the Ravens to win.
I got the Ravens.
But I don't trust their secondary. That's the only
right.
thing.
Yeah, I don't trust their secondary either. And then Lamar had 2 bad playoffs, so
yeah.
But I'm a ride with him.
It's not just because of him. It's the coaching. They don't change it up. That's the problem.
Yeah, but Greg Roman.
Yeah, Greg Roman. He don't.
Greg Roman called basic plays. Exactly. He called them elementary plays, like you draw. I remember when you was playing Sandlot football, they drawing it in the dirt. That's Greg Roman. You go here on the post. You go to the right. You run here, and then you just like, this is terrible.
Right,
bro, that's accurate as heck. That's accurate as heck.
It's the truth. That's what he do, dog. Greg Roman is the worst, dog. He the worst off it. Well, I ain't gonna say he the worst because Adam Gase. That's Adam Gase. Yeah, there you go. I forgot your screenplay.
Trash. Yeah, man. Hey, man. So I got a little player comparison for y'all. Who's better between these two, Grant Hill or Penny Hardaway?
Penny.
I got Penny.
That's hard, man. That's hard because you're comparing a small forward to a point guard.
Point guard, yeah, that's tough. It depends though. Like if your team, like it depends. I got Penny, man. Penny was just I've never seen like a guy mixture of like he's a point guard at 6'7". He could score and he could pass, and he's pass first mentality, and he's long too. He could post up guys. So I'll go with Penny.
Steph Curry said.
And he had a smooth jumper.
Steph Curry said Dwayne's son is going to be the first Joanna, man. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
What?
That's bad.
Oh, dog.
I don't see Steph doing that, man. Steph straight. Steph going to be mad. Steph finna go on a Mamba tour. He finna drop some more buckets on people. He mad. Y'all done pissed him off. Y'all done woke that light-skinned dude up. He finna be dark.
Glad he woke up, though. I'm glad Dean woke him up. I'm glad he did that.
Somebody said, Andrew Walker said Chris Webber's or versus Charles Barkley.
Barkley. I got Charles.
I got Barkley.
Wait, who?
You said Charles Barkley versus who?
Chris Webber.
Chris Webber.
It'll be a good matchup now. I ain't gonna lie. It'll be good, but Barkley, man. Barkley y'all understand, man. Barkley was amazing, dog.
Especially in his prime, dog.
Right, in his prime.
You got a 6'5", 250, just
right.
Round down the come on.
Right.
Bruiser with a friggin' nice jumper, to go along with it. You know what I mean? freight. You want to talk about a freight train?
You guys forget how athletic Barkley was. The way he could just rebound and go coast to coast for his size, man.
Exactly.
That man was
very impressive.
Y'all want to talk about?
I got Barkley over Malone. Others have picked Malone, but I'll pick Barkley.
I'll take Barkley over Malone too.
I mean, when you talk power forwards, the first three names that come up: Tim Duncan, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley. Maybe not be in that order, but that's the top. That's the top three, the echelon when you talk power forwards.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Malone is the all-time leader in turnovers, I believe. I mean, that alone.
No, he is. He's leading LeBron second.
Yeah,
but that'll change.
Oh, don't worry, LeBron will pass him.
Of course. Of course.
He'll have that stat to be, you know what I mean?
They'll make sure
legacy, you know what I mean?
Another all-time leader.
You know they're gonna bring up that stat. Stop it.
Oh, don't worry though.
They ain't gonna bring it up. You just gonna have him skip one day.
I'm going with Moses Malone smash ball. I believe Moses was a little better than Karl.
That's Moses. Oh yeah, by far.
Moses by far.
I ain't gonna say by far.
Yes, by far.
Hey, Muggsy
Moses was the center though. You know, Moses was more of a center than a power.
You said Muggsy Bogues.
Muggsy Bogues or Spud Webb.
I got Muggsy.
Spud Webb. I'm going Muggsy.
Muggsy had some defense.
Muggsy was a better defender than me.
Oh yeah, Muggsy had defense.
Muggsy was
he clamp you up. That's it.
That was one team that should have won. That should have won the finals, like in 2000. That 2000 Raptors team.
Well, Chris, I'll choose Kobe if I'm if I need if I'm starting a team, I would choose Kobe. But if I have a team built like where we're going to a championship, I would get Duncan because Duncan would fit more. But Kobe would be more of a better player to me because he's more of a championship. He's more of a superstar than Duncan. Duncan's more of a he's a superstar, but he's more like a role.
He fits better in the system. He fits better in the system.
Right. He fits better in the system. Kobe is the system.
Kobe will make a system adjust.
Right. Right. Kobe makes the system go to him. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wilt or Abdul-Jabbar. I got Wilt.
Wilt or Kareem.
I got Jabbar.
Oh, dude.
I got Kareem, dog.
It always fluctuates. It fluctuates with me, dude. Because
I'll roll with Kareem.
That one's extremely hard, man.
I got Wilt, man.
It ain't because on my Lakers list, I got Kobe,
that's hard.
Kareem, Magic.
It is hard.
They both dominant legends, man.
That's how I got it.
Right. I think Wilt, I think slightly was. It's hard because Kareem, dog, was just as good as a scorer. He was good as a scorer, and he could play D when he wanted to. When he wanted to take you out the game, he could. And then he also passed from the post too, good. So they both, but Wilt to me was more athletic. Wilt was
more athletic, could jump higher, and I would say Kareem. Oh, damn, bro, that's so hard because
it is
those two out of the centers, bro. They had the best numbers. You know what I'm saying? Kareem is the closest one to put up numbers close to what Wilt put up. And damn, bro, that's so hard.
Right.
But Kareem has the most unguardable shot in NBA history.
I have to flip a coin.
I have to flip a coin, but I would definitely say Kareem had out of all the centers, including Wilt Chamberlain, all the guys, Kareem probably had the best overall career. You know what I'm saying, for the centers.
Right.
But that doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying, on a given night, you know what I'm saying, if they were to meet up in their primes, I know they met up when Kareem was young and Wilt was old. Kareem was Lou Alcindor was just coming in the league. Wilt was getting ready to go out of the league and they met up. But for them to meet up in their primes, man, that's a battle of, you know what I'm saying, the gladiators, the giants.
Yeah. Mr. V. Iverson was better than Marbury. That's not even close.
People need to put some respect on that.
All right. Speaking of Iverson, Curry or Iverson, dog, because this has been like an argument for 2 weeks.
Iverson,
like the internet. With the internet.
Not even close.
They're too different, man.
This has been a toxic argument.
Iverson was a better defender. Iverson was a better scorer. Steph's a better shooter. I say passing, Steph's probably, I don't know, they're about almost even because Iverson averaged a lot of assists too. So I go with Iverson. That's me.
I agree with you. Yeah, I gotta go with Iverson. He's a better defender.
Players, man.
Iverson's a better defender. Steph Curry can really handle the ball, but Iverson can handle the ball and he can drive and penetrate a little bit better.
Yeah.
And then Iverson is a more versatile scorer than Steph Curry is, even though Steph Curry is the better shooter and can shoot from long range.
Hands. He had these huge hands and long arms. Iverson was a freak of nature. And he never really lost the ball. Like around the hoop, he had one of the best finishes I've ever seen of a guy that small. Like against big guys, he was dunking and laying it up with the left or the right.
Like, I remember when he put it up on Shaq.
Easily.
Oh yeah.
I just feel like Curry is like structured and Iverson's like way more freelance. Like Curry got like a lot of structure in his style. That's why I think they're like two different players. Like,
Iverson could play in a system, but to me, you don't put Iverson in a system. Iverson is the guy.
You just let Iverson be free.
Yeah, you run the offense around Iverson. Steph, you could run it around Steph, but Steph's more of a guy to come off of screens and catch and shoot, and he'll get the ball, then he can operate. But he also could cross you up now. Steph will get you leaning. Yeah. And then take it to you.
I didn't forget when he crossed up the whole Reggie
Miller handles.
Had a 3 on him.
Right.
Oh no, that Clippers game. When he went in like between his legs like 5 different times.
Oh yeah, that was amazing, dog. That's what I'm saying.
Steve Kerr got up like, yo.
Yeah, it's hard because Steph, I like Steph. Like, I don't know why people be so hard on Steph. Steph is nice. He can go one-on-one or he can play in a team game atmosphere. So I don't know why people think he can't do it. I just think because
I was just hard on Steph because of last season. See, all my energy came from last season. I was like, yo, what is going on? But I understood his hand was broken, but Kobe and them played with broken bones and all that too. So I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
but I gotta realize everybody ain't Kobe.
With Kyrie Iverson, I think Kyrie has a slightly better handle than AI. Just because he's more creative.
I disagree.
No. Kyrie comes close to Iverson, but he ain't Iverson.
Right. Iverson, dog. Y'all got to remember, Iverson had these huge hands, dog. Like, and how he did it with effortless. Like, he was effortless with it. You know, Kyrie, he's effortless, but to me, Kyrie sometimes goes too much dribbling. Iverson gonna dribble one, two, and get to the hoop. He going to the hoop on you. He not finna waste all day tearing you up. He gonna kill you real quick and he gone. He at the hoop.
Thanks.
That's
no. Kyrie ain't like Isaiah Thomas, dog. Hell no.
No, Kyrie is Iverson. Kyrie is.
No.
He's like.
Hey, Nicholas Jacobs in the back chat. He said he seen AI dribble a football.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I heard that story too.
Yeah, he did. Iverson was raw in football. That's what people fail to realize. He was
when he played for Georgetown.
Bro, he was all football than he was in
basketball.
He could have went D1 in football.
Yeah.
He talks about it on All the Smoke with Steven Jackson and Mike Barnes.
Yeah.
I've seen the highlights back in the day, like back in 01, 2002, something like that, when he played quarterback, right?
Yeah, he played.
Oh no, trust me.
He played quarterback. He played running back, bro. He played a lot of positions.
Yeah, Iverson was.
I get it. I just think
Kyrie had that throwback jersey. Like
I just think Kyrie got a little creative with the ball.
Football jersey. They had it in the stores.
Kyrie and Harden is Iverson.
But I think with Kyrie and Iverson, like they got two different kind of styles of dribbling too. You know, like how you said, HD, like Iverson, he got the quick move where he'll get to the basket quicker than Kyrie. Kyrie, he could get to the basket, but he dances more than he tries to get there.
Right.
So I get
Kyrie
it on both sides.
Kyrie needs to set himself up a little bit more. He needs to take 2 or 3 dribbles to get that rhythm, then get it. Where Iverson could just get it off of 1-2.
Right. Because see, you gotta remember, Iverson had a nasty mid-range. Iverson mid-range was a little better than Kyrie's because Iverson used to kill you from the mid-range all the time. Like he took threes rarely. He didn't have to take threes all the time. Like he could take them, but he was built more inside and out. And then he also could come off of screens because remember that year they went to the championship. Eric Snow was running the point. Iverson was coming off screens and he was killing teams because he could come off the screen and shoot, and then he could cross you up and then take it to the next level. So that's what I'm saying. People ain't watch Iverson. People just watch Iverson's crossovers. They didn't watch the game of Iverson. That's how I know people haven't watched Iverson, because they're talking about Harden and Kyrie as Iverson. Like, hell no. Harden No, Harden's not. To me, Harden is a better Steve Nash to me. That's just me.
But the thing is, like, these players are different, man. So it's like, for me, like, I don't try to compare players, because it's like these players are player to player, man. Like, everybody plays different, so it's kind of hard. Like how you said with Curry, like, he comes off screens, he can beat you off the crossover with a screen, but it's like he don't got the handle like Kyrie. You know what I mean? Like, so I get it.
Curry has a good handle and like
I think Curry got better.
Curry has a good handle and a good separation. Like, Curry's good at separating, going behind his back and getting a step back to get his shot. Where, you know, Kyrie and AI, they a little bit better at you know what I'm saying, crossing somebody up and getting to the middle into the paint and drive.
Correct.
Yeah.
Curry's handle is more to, you know what I'm saying, to create space, where theirs is a little bit more direct, trying to drive, because they can finish better than Curry can.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What y'all think? Y'all think Charlotte need to start LaMelo? I think they should.
Why they not starting LaMelo?
Why would you start him over Devontae?
I think they should start him, man.
I don't
know. I think they should.
LaMelo's a good assistant.
Ready, LaMelo look okay to me. I just think they need to be patient. They got a good thing going. You got Terry at the off guard, and then you got your boy Devontae at the point, and then you got Gordon at the 3, and then you got I forgot the other two dudes' names. Bridges, I think that's his name. Bridges.
Yeah, Bridges.
And then 5, you got your other guys. So
there's so much pressure on these rookies this year, particularly LaMelo and Wiseman, like, because the positions that they're in.
Yeah.
I'm seeing people question Wiseman.
Everybody else is chilling though. Like Obi Toppin, the dude that's in Minnesota right now.
Harden and Steve Nash are similar. Harden to me is a better Steve Nash, dog. They run the offense the same. If you watch how he ran it with Tony, Nash did the same thing, and Harden averages almost the same amount of assists Nash did. So go back and watch him.
The reason I say LaMelo should start, because anytime LaMelo gets on the court, he's dropping like 16, 18. And then when they take him off, they end up losing on the stretch. And that's because Devontae Graham, and I don't know.
But I'm gonna tell you the thing. I hear what you're saying, but the thing is, LaMelo and a lot of these cats that just come in the league, they're not ready for the chess match. You know what I'm saying? I know it's early in the season. We're just starting. Guys are trying to get the win back. They're running up and down. But when it gets more competitive, they don't have the knowledge and the experience to really play the chess match. You know what I'm saying? And if you want LaMelo to start, for him to play, 35 minutes a game, something like that, they're just not ready for it. You're not going to get the production. You're not going to get the production you need while they're still learning and developing.
Right.
I don't think any of these new guys coming in are really a transcendent player, like, you know what I'm saying, like Magic Johnson or Larry Bird coming in to where, okay, it's like you got to play this guy that much minutes, and you know what I'm saying, they're ready to step into that role.
Yeah, exactly. I feel you.
That's why I wouldn't start him. And plus, his defense isn't that good, dog. Like LaMelo's defense. Very poorish. Devontae plays better defense. I know he's probably struggling right now shooting, but he'll get better. He'll get better over time, because Devontae struggled a little early last year, and then he started catching fire down the stretch or near the All-Star break, and then before COVID hit, he was looking good. But I wouldn't start him right now, dog. I like how they're doing it. Charlotte is playing the game correctly. They're doing it right. And they got them a team, dog. They just don't need to mess it up. Just keep developing them. Do it how you doing. Because LaMelo, I just don't want him starting right now. And then he ends up like a shell case, where he just a shell of himself. No, let him learn. He needs to watch the game more. He needs to feel the game. He doesn't have that feel for the game yet. You know what I'm saying? Like Lonzo is getting better. Lonzo to me has gotten a lot better than he has in his first years or 2 years when he got to the league, because he's actually learning and actually doing the right thing. You know, LaMelo has to also learn how to play off the ball. He's not real good off the ball. He stands over by the top of the three, on the elbow part of the three, or he'll go in the corner while they're running a play or something, or running the set. I just don't understand it. You got to learn how to play off the ball. You got to set screens. You got to move around. You got to run through.
And that's what I was saying like earlier with the chess match and everything, is because LaMelo, you see his shine is in transition. That's when he really shines, when guys are getting up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we come down, they come down, we come down, we come down, they come down. But it's like the game isn't always like that. When he gets into a chess match, he has to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, come off screens, come off the ball. He's just not ready for that.
Feel it.
I mean, Nigerian. LaMelo. Surpassing Lonzo, to me, they're two different players. Lonzo to me is a facilitator first, a pass first guy. LaMelo's gunning. He's trying to shoot and he's trying to score. That's LaMelo. They're two different players, so they play differently. To me, Lonzo's a little better at controlling the pace of the game a little better than LaMelo. So to me, he's a better point guard than Melo. Melo to me is an off guard who can just play point guard right now, because like Uncle Frank said, he doesn't understand the chess match of the game yet. He doesn't understand where to go here on the pin down. He doesn't understand how to set this screen, how to come through cuts and cut left and then set a screen to get somebody open. He doesn't understand that yet. He still has a lot to learn. They both got a lot to learn, but to me, Lonzo's better right now. I think LaMelo will be probably better later down the line. It depends. He got to get his defense better, because Lonzo played way better defense than him. So I don't know. We got to see.
Yeah, man, we got to see how this all unfolds.
Right.
Facts.
Well, it's like the Grand Wizard LeVar Ball said, LaMelo will be the best one out of all of them, so we shall see.
Yeah, we shall see.
Jello, you need to try out for something else.
Real Remedy, they play point guards. You're right, they do play point guards, but LaMelo's more of a two guard than Lonzo. Lonzo is a point. He's strictly a point. Melo can play the off guard or the point. He's a combo guard, but he's more two-ish than he is the one. So I wouldn't have him start at my point guard, because Devontae Graham is a pass-first guy. He's not looking to shoot all the time. LaMelo coming off the bench will work, because you could run a three-guard rotation. Devontae could play off the ball a little better. And Terry Rozier, he's just a straight two-guard to me. You know, he's just undersized. So, but he can also pass a little better. So I don't know. It depends on what you want to do. I think they're doing the right thing. I wouldn't rush them trying to try to make LaMelo the best guy right now at the point, because to me, I don't want to stunt his growth. I want him to actually learn the game and get better.
Right.
And then there's still the business aspect of it. The business side of it is you still have Terry Rozier, and he probably has he's probably the biggest contract on that roster other than Gordon Hayward. So it's like you can't pay a guy so much money just to, even when you're paying him all that money just to sit him. You know what I'm saying? To bring somebody.
You don't want to upset nobody. Yeah.
Right.
No, yeah, you don't want to set no. Well, not so much that, but it's like the business aspect of it. We already have a guy here that we're paying all this money to, so you know what I'm saying. If we're gonna pay him all this money, we got to at least throw him out there.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't do it. Like, I would leave it how it is, because they're winning like that. You know, it's like Cleveland with Garland and Sexton. Leave them out there. they're doing their job. Like, don't mess up the rotation by trying to put him in because he got 1 million followers. You know, I wouldn't do that. That's just me.
I feel it.
No, No, Boston didn't want Terry because they were trying to give it more to Kyrie at the time, and him and Kyrie weren't getting along, and then they just let them both go because they wanted Tatum and Brown to take over.
Yeah.
And you know, this is the absurdity of some of these so-called basketball fans with what you just said with Boston and Terry. It was funny because you had Kyrie Irving and guys was actually talking about, man, they might keep Terry. You see what he did in the playoffs? They might keep Terry and get rid of Kyrie. And they did the same thing with Steph Curry when Steph Curry was out and for like a game or two with an ankle, and Quinn Cook came in. And all he did was hit like 2 open shots and just bring the ball up to KD. Man, did you see Quinn Cook? They might keep Quinn Cook. They might keep Quinn Cook.
Yeah, but it's like I was telling them, man. It's like
Kyrie didn't want to be there in the first place.
Right.
You already know, Andrew.
Be there, and then people.
Yeah, but still, you gonna give up Kyrie Irving for Terry Rozier? You gonna give up Steph Curry for Quinn Cook?
No,
it worked out in Kyrie's favor because he didn't want to be there anyway. So it was like whatever.
No, I wouldn't have got rid of no Kyrie for Terry. I'd have let Terry.
That was a Celtics move based on what Kyrie didn't want to be there. Now, if Kyrie wanted to stay, then I don't think they make that move.
No. I'm talking about these so-called basketball fans. Not before Kyrie came out publicly and was like, "I want to leave." They were talking about just based on performance. These guys stepping up in a little game or two that they were actually considering getting rid of Kyrie Irving and just keeping Terry Rozier. They were actually thinking about maybe we should just get rid of Steph and just keep Quinn Cook because we got KD.
Yeah, they were wild. Terry Rozier over Kyrie Irving. Yeah, that's what.
Well, Boston fans are idiots anyway. To me, dog, they hated Bill Russell for years. They thought Bill Russell won all that.
Why did they hate Bill Russell?
Because he was black and he
black,
was
successful.
You know, Boston.
Smart.
Yep. And he was smart, and he was coaching the white boys on how to play, and they didn't like that.
Well, you know, that was a different time. That was the 60s. So
right.
60s, Boston ain't really changed that.
No, Boston's still racist, man. It's still racist today. It's still
Boston changed a little bit, but it's still, you know.
Yeah, it changed. It's not as heinous as.
I mean, society itself has changed, but it's still the same gang.
Nah, Boston, you know, Boston's still Boston, but
yeah,
it ain't what it was in the 60s. Like,
no, I mean, but it's the tones are still there though, the undertones.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
What y'all think about Westbrook and Zion Williamson? Westbrook, I think, like I said, he's never developed his game. He's gonna play one way, and if you accept his one way, you'll be fine. You just have to work around it. Zion straight. I like him and Brandon Ingram. Now, to me, like I said, they're gonna be a good 1-2 punch. They needed to let Drew go so them two can grow. They're gonna be your guys. You built around them two.
Where's Drew Holiday at right now? The Bucks, right?
Yeah, the Bucks.
Yeah, he's in Milwaukee.
He's doing good too. I like him over there.
And we used to have him on the Sixers too.
To the Pelicans?
Eric Bledsoe.
Steven Adams.
Yeah, Eric Bledsoe.
Steven Adams.
Steven Adams and Eric Bledsoe.
Hey, y'all remember Michael Carter Williams?
Oh, don't mention him. Why you had to mention him? He played for my damn Magic, dog.
I'm sorry, man. I just remember him on the Sixers.
Rookie of the year.
I told you I'd trade him for Shake Milton. Give us Shake Milton, Sean.
Nah.
Yeah, Orlando had players. Orlando just couldn't win. Orlando had Dwight Howard. They had Baby.
We had players, but the thing is,
Lewis, y'all had Rayford Austin.
Either got hurt or they didn't want to be there. Like Dwight wanted to be there, but they pressured Dwight. Like everybody wanted Dwight to stay, but they pressured Dwight in going somewhere else. He tried to follow Shaq and everything, how he did, and it was like he didn't need to. Dwight could have stayed there because Dwight, he was fine there. We had our shooters, we had Hedo and them there, and he just decided to leave, and that messed us up.
Do y'all think Dwight Howard is a Hall of Famer?
No.
That's a good question.
I think
he could have been if he stayed in Orlando.
I think he's a Hall of Very Good. I
He could
wouldn't
have
say
been
Hall of
stayed in
Famer.
Orlando.
Like it's like the Ben Wallace thing. Like they both good at what they did, but it's like
Ben Wallace fell all the way off at the end.
I just can't put them on Hall of Fame level because it's like they were good at one thing to me. They were great specialists, like great defenders, great rim protectors, but other than that, like they didn't dominate, like get in a bucket like that. They couldn't carry your team.
Yeah, Ben Wallace, after he went to Cleveland, it was over, though.
Yeah. It was way over for him, man. He went to Chicago first, I think.
I thought he went to Cleveland, then Chicago.
Did he go to Chicago? I thought he went to Chicago, then he went to Cleveland. I don't know.
It might have been the other way around, though.
That he went to Chicago first?
I
he went to Cleveland first.
I think so. Hold on, let me see. I think he did. Hold on, I'm finna type it up.
I thought he ended his career in Chicago.
No, I don't think he did. He ended his career he probably did. You might be right, LB. Hold on. Hold on, I'm finna pull that thing up right now. Okay, he was in Washington first, and then he went to Orlando. We had him for 1 year. Then he went to Detroit, and then he went to Chicago. Yeah, he went to Chicago first. Then he went to Cleveland, and then he went back to Detroit to finish his career.
When he retired, 2009.
No, 2011 to 12 season.
Oh, I didn't even notice he was in the league still.
Yeah. Then
there's some players you forget, like you don't even notice, like, oh, you still here?
Right.
Right.
Like remember Grant Hill? I'm like, dog, Grant Hill still in the league?
Oh yeah. That I was
Penny Hardaway.
Bro, forget Grant Hill, man. Juwan Howard stayed in the league for like 35 years, just sitting on the sidelines wearing the suit.
It was Grant Hill and Penny Hardaway, dog. I'm like, Penny Hardaway still in the league?
You know who I seen as an assistant coach? You remember Pargo?
Yeah, Jeremy Pargo.
Yeah, he used to play for New Orleans Hornets.
Jeremy Pargo.
I remember.
I thought the funniest thing was though when in 2012 when the Knicks season was hot, like when we was the number 2 seed when they brought in Kurt Thomas as reserve. I was like, bro, what are we doing? Kurt Thomas? I haven't seen you like in 20 years, bro.
Right.
Kurt Thomas.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, Kurt Thomas can hit that elbow shot.
Yeah, you leave him open.
Yeah, it was over.
And then they brought in Marcus Camby. I was like, y'all know they ain't.
Remember Tim Thomas?
I ain't laughing.
Yep. Oh
Tim
man,
Thomas.
Mr. Porterfield, when you
Hey,
and
who was Tim Thomas
I
supposed to
was
fight?
so
Who was
mad.
Tim Thomas had
I
beef
wanted
with?
to
Was that
throw away
Kenyon
all my
Martin?
Magic gear. When he came to the Magic, I was like, why did y'all get Ewing? This dude is done. That's why the Magic suck, because of moves like that, Mr. Porterfield.
Hold on,
Hey, hold on. Who was the dude Tim Thomas had beef with? They were supposed to do like a celebrity boxing match. Was that Kenyon Martin?
I think so. I think it was Kenyon Martin. Tim Thomas.
Now that would have been a celebrity fight I'd like to see. 2 big old 6'10" guys going at it versus Nate Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Getting knocked out by Jakey Paul or whoever his name is.
Jake Paul.
Yeah,
I remember when Nate blocked Yao Ming. That shit was funny.
I forgot that happened.
Oh yeah, it was Tim Thomas and Kenyon Martin. Yeah, Casino did it. He did the truth behind thing on it.
Kenyon Martin was my guy though. I like Kenyon Martin on New Jersey and Denver.
Yeah, I like Kenyon Martin.
He was a beast.
Kenyon Martin was real.
For real. He send your shit to the bleachers.
I was mad, so I was like, yo, that New Jersey team should have won the finals, dog. Y'all should have beat the Spurs, dog.
I mean, yeah, but the Spurs, Ginobili came off the bench and was killing y'all. That's what messed y'all up. Y'all didn't have nobody to match that energy off the bench.
I knew we was gonna lose to the Lakers a little bit, kind of, sort of. We could have beat the Lakers, but then at the same time, they could have beat the Spurs though. But
they let Shaq. offensive foul everybody, and then he do his little and then he it's like, dang, dog.
Shaq, my guy, though.
Oh yeah, Shaq, my dude, man. I love Shaq, man. I just ain't like him as a player, but I like him off the court. He cool. I just don't like how TNT done did him, man. They turned him into a token Negro, dog. He be jumping all. He be always falling on the floor every 2 seconds.
Right.
Come on,
man, he hasn't fell in like a minute, dog. He hasn't fell in like 2-3 years.
Show. He fell, I think, the last 2 shows ago. He fell.
Kenny Smith did his bow-legged knees and shit.
Oh man, Kenny Smith be pissing me off. Kenny Smith he the dude who be talking like he did something, like he was the main guy doing something. It's like, dog, you played on the squad and you had Akeem Olajuwon.
He was a shooter though. Kenny had that sharpshooter 3, dog.
I mean, yeah, dog, but if you got Hakeem dropping 30 in the post and then you got Thorpe and then Ori hitting some shots. Yeah, dog, you should be able to hit that. Then you had Cassell coming off the bench killing. So he should have been able to hit those shots.
I ain't saying Kenny was no slouch, bro, but Kenny is riding off that old school, you know what I'm saying, New York point guards. You know, we got the best point guards, and y'all went to North Carolina and all that.
Right.
I ain't saying he a slouch, but man, Kenny wasn't all that.
Who do y'all got as the best center? Mr. Tajon Prince as who is the best center of all time?
My bias wants to say Shaq so bad.
Kareem Hakeem Chamberlain.
But Hakeem, I might say Hakeem Olajuwon, though.
I got Hakeem. I love Chamberlain and I love Jabbar and Russell, but I got Hakeem.
I got Shaq in my top 3, though.
Hakeem was nasty, and then Hakeem shot the free throw better than all of them. So
yeah, I'll go with Hakeem.
I got Hakeem.
And Hakeem was probably the second best passing big man behind Will Chamberlain.
Yep, facts.
Yeah.
Facts, Frank. And Hakeem or Duncan. Oh, I got Hakeem all day over Duncan.
Duncan wasn't really a center. They didn't start putting him as a center till like the middle of his career when David left.
Yeah, no, we talked about this, I think on HD channel earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like, as good as Tim Duncan was, you know, he's a power forward and Hakeem's a center, but Hakeem is still the better big and a better option down low.
Right. And
better defender, more versatile scorer. He could do everything Tim Duncan can do and more, and probably can go a little further back out.
Yeah. And not
and
only
Hakeem
that,
Hakeem could put the ball on the floor.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Tim Duncan could put it on the floor to post up and get in position, but Hakeem could dribble and take you off the dribble.
Right, he had a nasty little crossover for a center, dog. Hakeem was a problem. That's what I'm trying to tell people, man. Y'all they be forgetting about Hakeem Olajuwon. Yes, Stephen Curry. Hakeem's footwork is a piece of art. That's why Kobe went to train with him. Kobe had to train with him. The dude,
they worked on the Knicks in '94 finals, and then and the Magic in '95, dog.
Right, swept us, dog. He swept us dirty. That's when I said that's the best player I've ever seen. Hakeem Olajuwon. I said he's the best.
I was going for Orlando too. I was rude because I was an Orlando guy too.
Yeah,
Shaq and Penny and Nick.
Nicholas Jacobs is in the back chat. He says his centers are Bill Russell, Kareem, Wilt, and Hakeem.
I got Hakeem, Shaq, and
so he got Bill at number 1.
I got Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaq, and
that's a nice list though. Bill Russell at 1, I don't know though. That's tough because Bill Russell had that. Bill Russell could run the floor too, and he could D up. He could play the perimeter and post D'ing people up. So
probably Will. Yeah, I got Hakeem, Shaq, and Will.
Andrew said, "Is Eli, Flacco, and Luck future Hall of Famers?" No. And if so, what does this mean for other future? They're not future. They're not Hall of Famers. Like if you take away their Eli's 2 runs to the Super Bowl, and you take away Flacco's run to the Super Bowl,
where are we going with this?
That good. Their career was terrible.
You already know how I feel about Eli. Let's go, G-Man.
Oh well, yeah, LB. I mean, that's cool if you feel that way because I know you're a guy.
He took out the Patriots twice.
But for
Eli deserves being in the Hall of Fame just off of that alone.
No, he doesn't.
The 18-1
Giants
Patriots.
fans love that. Love them
victories against the Patriots. Helmet catch.
But they call Dallas fans delusional, though. They call Dallas fans delusional. But
we're not delusional because we won. Dallas hasn't won nothing since the 90s.
But dog, Eli Manning outside dude, his team was raw, and then his defense was hellacious. That front seven, it wasn't that Eli outplayed them. It's that front seven took them out the game. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like if you didn't have that front,
we was losing. We was down. We came back in the third quarter.
Right, because your defense was holding Brady. They were holding Brady down.
And our offense was up. Our offense was up in the third quarter.
You had Plaxico Burress.
We had that trash quarterback from Carolina Panthers. We had that. Hold on.
Ward. Y'all had the
Jeremy Shockey.
We had that trash quarterback.
Y'all had
we had that trash bench quarterback from the Carolina Panthers, David Carr, and he came over there and started cooking on the Giants.
Yeah,
y'all had that beast running back, Jacobs.
But dude, Eli Manning was getting carried by the team. Y'all had a squad, dog.
Eli the comeback king, dog. He deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. He like the comeback king. Like he be down, and then when it counts, like we
dude, Eli's career is garbage. If you take those 2 Super Bowls away, dude, Eli Manning led the league 4 or 5 times in interceptions every year. The dude's a turnover machine. Like, what are you talking about?
That was later on in his
That's going to be a disgrace. Eli Manning in the Hall of Fame and Sterling Sharp is not.
Right. You're going to put Eli in there, but Sterling Sharp can't make it. Come on, dog. Stop it. Eli Manning is garbage. The only reason he lasted in the league was because his last name is Manning. If his last name wasn't Manning and he wasn't white, Eli would have been gone because y'all wanted to get rid of Eli before y'all won that first Super Bowl. I remember because I had a Giants homeboy. Every Giants fan in his family wanted to get rid of Eli. And then he won.
Once the W's came in, listen.
Man,
I didn't get back on the get rid of Eli train until like 2014. That's why I was like, nah, you gotta go. You gotta go. 15
hey man, all I gotta say is this.
You gotta go, bro.
My bad. All I gotta say is this, man. If Terry Bradshaw got in the Hall of Fame off his mediocre career, don't be surprised if Eli gets in. That's all I gotta say on that.
Okay, but we know why Terry Bradshaw got in. He was a white boy on the Pittsburgh Steelers back in the day. Oh, that's the only reason why. But he's not a Hall of Famer. Terry Bradshaw's not a Hall of Famer to me. He's not.
I know. The same thing gonna happen with Eli. Don't be surprised. I'm just saying.
Eli is getting in just off that 18-1 defeat from the first Super Bowl with the Patriots.
Oh God!
That one alone.
To get rid of
I'm not even bringing up 2011. I'm not even going to bring up 2011.
Y'all wanted to get rid of Eli before y'all won that second Super Bowl. Y'all still wanted to get rid of Eli. I don't know how y'all forget. Every Giants fan hated Eli. Y'all always hated Eli. Y'all never liked Eli. Y'all like the defense. Y'all like Justin Tuck and them boys and Umenyiora and JPP. But y'all didn't like no Eli. Eli was a bum, dog. His last name's Manning. That's the only reason why he lasted so long. Seriously.
I do remember after those 2 Super Bowls, we was feeling themselves. We was like, man, he better than his brother. Cut the shit.
Right, exactly.
He better than his brother. He better than Peyton Manning. Let's go. He was hyped. Even though he wasn't better than Peyton Manning, but we was hype off of that. We was just
right, exactly. Y'all was smoking some good stuff. I wanted that. I was like, pass that this way.
I was smoking a Tom Brady pack.
I know,
nigga. This shit right here.
This shit right here. Pack. That's what it was.
Right here.
This shit right here, nigga.
Nah, bro. Hey, LB, you was on that Super Duhan.
Right here, this shit, nigga. This shit here, nigga.
Yeah, he was on the Super Duhans and Natalie's, dog. It's like, nah.
Cryptochronic cutter life, nigga.
Okay, but ETX, everybody did what Tony Romo couldn't do. Like, I'm not saying he is bad as Tony Romo. I'm just saying
don't do that.
He's not a Hall of Famer, dog. Like, Tony Romo sucks, so anybody could be better than Tony
Hall of
Romo.
Famer.
He said,
Nah,
not
the
death,
Manning
nigga,
brothers
death.
is going in. Like,
Yeah, call
do
that death. You want that death, nigga? I give you that death.
Once you hit this, your ass won't hear shit. Like, nigga, I got shit to do today.
Right.
Yeah, the Manning brothers is going in.
Exactly.
The Manning brothers going in. Eli got 2, Peyton got 2. Let's go. Like, I'm just saying.
Right.
Cat Williams, oh man.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like y'all was like, man, Eli, the best ever. Then Eli missed the playoffs. Y'all like, man, trade him. I remember it like yesterday. Giants fans y'all are like cool with somebody, then when some don't go y'all way, y'all be like, F him, get him out of here, trade him. The Giants fans.
Y'all on that Ticket TV-ish.
Yeah.
That's New York in general.
Straight Hand was my guy. Tiki Barber was cool back in the day. Straight Hand.
I like Tiki Barber.
I love.
I like Tiki Barber.
I love.
He come to Baltimore.
Victor Cruz was my guy when the Giants traded Victor Cruz. I was salty, bro.
Sean Taylor in that order, Max Bob. Sean Taylor would have been the greatest safety ever because he was a combination. He had cornerback feet and a linebacker body, and he could cover like the quick receivers, the tall receivers, anybody, and he could hit you. He was coming like a Mack truck down. So I would say that Sean Taylor was the best out of all of them. And then Ed Reed, I would say, was number 2. Brian Dawkins and Palomalu were box safety for me, so I don't put them on their level. That's just me.
Just as a Giants fan, my favorite, just as a person, I loved Victor Cruz. And I was super salty when they traded Victor Cruz, like
because he was on that boat with your boy.
Oh, because he's supposed to be the leader and all that. I was
right.
Odell gonna do Odell.
Yeah, that mean that he should have never been there. He should have just let Odell be Odell over there. And he still would have been in New York.
The whole Giants team was on the boat. I was livid.
I
see the Twitter comments like, dog, if y'all lose
Watson does not need to go to Dallas. Please, no. Don't ruin his career.
Yeah, I said the Giants were done when I seen that picture. I'm like,
I was like, the whole Twitter section just lit up like, dog, if y'all lose this Sunday to the Green Bay Packers, they can't catch the ball.
Yeah.
How you have the whole Giants team down the field and Aaron Rodgers still through the pass touchdown? I was like, nobody jumped, dog? Like, nobody?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Odell, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that game Odell played so bad, had to blame the boat thing on him. It was like, dang.
Yeah, I think he dropped 3 passes in that game, dog. He didn't play well.
I thought he dropped 5. He might have dropped 3. I thought he dropped 5.
I was so livid. I said, you know what? I'm gonna root for the Dallas Cowboys to beat the Green Bay Packers.
That nigga gave a super duper pass.
I was like that. Like I was just like, all right, just get the Dallas Cowboys in there. I don't care no more, bro.
No, man, I knew Dallas was gonna lose.
And Dez Bryant got screwed over in that.
It's called karma. They screwed over Dez Bryant. They screwed over Jason Garrett. They screwed over Dak. They always blaming everybody but the main person in the room, which is that old ass bum up there in the owner box, and they're letting it slide. So, and then you overpaid Zeke and you overpaid DeMarcus Lawrence. They don't have any leaders on their team. Their team doesn't have leaders on it. The Giants did good because Jason Garrett was like, oh, We finna beat these guys because he already know they weak because he coached them. He know they soft. So he knew what to do. It's just that the Giants kept fumbling the damn ball. The Giants should have pulled them out by 3 touchdowns. The Giants let them stick around.
Yeah, man, the Giants be fumbling the ball so much, and if it starts with Daniel Jones, man, he always putting the ball on the turf or throwing picks.
For no reason, dog. And the Giants should have blew them out. I was sitting there like, why are y'all throwing this game? Y'all are tripping. They were pissing me off, man. I was about to call LB, but I ain't have his number. I was about to say, LB, you need to talk to your boys, man.
Shoot the J. Shoot it.
Shoot it.
Sorry, man. I'm over here. I'm on this 2K, man.
Like, hey, can I talk to LB?
Right. Can I talk to LB? Put LB on the phone. I got to talk to LB. New York tripping, dog. What's going on? That's all it's going to be. Bill Belichick. It wasn't Cam's fault, though, dog. Belichick didn't sign nobody. And then plus half his team opted out for COVID.
So is this a situation where, because you know the whole thing this season was who was right, like who really was responsible for the W's on the Patriots, Tom or Bill Belichick?
Who was responsible? I think they both had a hand in it, dog. But to me, I think Brady, at the end of the day, I would lean a little more to Brady because the past 6-7 years, Belichick's defenses have been trash. And Brady was overcoming those defenses, being that bad. The only reason the defense showed up against the Rams in the Super Bowl is because Goff can't read front sevens. And he was getting confused by basic blitzes and basic pressures. They weren't even blitzing 6 people all the time. They blitzed just 5. Sometimes they would drop 1 and then rush 3. They would confuse him, and he didn't know what was coming. And I was like, oh, God, this guy don't know how to read front sevens. Oh, it's over. Patriots finna win this. I knew it was over after that. Because they kept disguising their back ends, and then they would disguise their fronts. And then he didn't know what was going on. It looked like when Peyton played the Steelers that year, where Ben and then went to the Super Bowl, and that year he played the Patriots, where the Patriots went to the Super Bowl. He just looked confused and lost, like he didn't know what was going on.
Yep.
So he was losing the basic coverages and everything. So I was like, oh man, that's terrible. This guy here just cannot read any defenses. Okay, well, Brady won this one. There's another one in the bank.
Who they played this week? The Bucks.
Oh, the Falcons. They beat them 44-27.
No. I'm talking about who they play in the playoffs.
They play on the Redskins. Washington. I keep calling them the Red Bump, but they the Redskins today. Forget it. I'm tired.
Washington no names.
The Washington football team.
The Washington no names. I wouldn't even call them football team. That sounds so terrible.
Or call them Washington potatoes.
Away all the Washington D.C. teams. They take away all the names. They take away the Bullets. They take away the Redskins.
Man, I was so mad.
The Bullets one is so dumb. The Bullets one is so dumb, dog.
The Bullets was so clean, dog. Dude, have you noticed ever since they changed that name, they have never been good after that. After they changed from the Bullets to the Wizards, they've been trash.
Right.
Those jerseys were fire, though. The Bullets.
They had that one. They had those 2 little years where they made the playoffs when they had Gilbert Arenas and then Antoine Jameson, but we all know how that turned out.
Hey, y'all remember Gilbert Arenas hit that walk-off 3?
Didn't play in one of those playoffs either.
Right, he didn't play.
Gilbert Arenas got hurt at the end of the season.
Yeah, well, LeBron
was on the team. Who was it? It was Gilbert Arenas, Antoine Jameson, Brendan Hayward,
Karan Butler.
Butler.
Antoine Jameson.
Yeah.
Antonio Daniels.
It was the Bullets, man.
Iverson crossed Antonio Daniels. That was
Nolan Bill was straight, but they wasn't going to get it done, though.
Yeah, and then they made 2 players.
People was riding the Wizards hype train in 02 and 03.
No, I wasn't. I knew they weren't.
I knew they was boo boo.
The Wizards was nice. They just couldn't.
They were just fun to watch.
They was all right in the league. It was okay.
I knew they weren't gonna go because I just didn't trust Gilbert.
Jersey,
because Gilbert kept missing like down the stretch sometimes. If Gilbert's cold, he's cold. He finna miss.
They was screwing it up. Like Jordan had to go. Like, listen, I'm coming out of retirement. Like,
right.
Hey, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that moment when LeBron was in Cleveland? I think Gilbert Arenas was shooting the free throw, and he whispered something to Gilbert Arenas' ear, and then that nigga missed that free throw.
Yeah,
you know what he cursed him. Hey, I'll pay you a couple G's. Missed this.
Hey, you know I'm gonna get you out this league if you make this, right?
Free throws, game over.
Gilbert looking
nice. Yeah, Jameson was nice. That's why I don't understand why Cavs fans say that LeBron ain't have help. Jameson was balling that year before they traded him.
Antoine Jameson.
Cleveland Cavaliers suck, dog. Everybody was washed when they went to the Cleveland Cavs.
Dude, how was they trash and they won 66 games?
Antoine.
He was still getting 16, 18 a game. He was still getting 16, 18, and 8.
2010 was it, bro. If 2010 they didn't win, I knew LeBron was gone, dog. That's why I was like, nah, he gotta go. Like, he gotta leave. He gotta like that, man.
That's why he to go. Going on another team.
Yeah, going on another team.
Right.
I was because I thought he was going to the Knicks. That's why I was like, okay, he's gonna go to the Knicks. He's gonna make the Knicks great. And I'm like, he went to Miami. I was like, whatever. He playing with my favorite player anyway, Dwayne Wade. So I was cool with it.
Of course, I know that you biased on that. So
you was definitely right. Eli is not no Hall of Famer.
Yeah, man. But
Eli Hall of Famer, dog.
He is not.
He beat the Patriots.
I wanted to get rid of him.
Yeah, Eli, like I'm with Ben Simmons, dog.
18. It was supposed to be 19-0. We gave him that one L where it mattered. It was
God!
Hey, I had a good defense.
Eli's trash, yo. He is not a Hall of Famer, dog. He's a New York Hall of Famer, like in your Giants thing, your little ring circle.
That's him. They wanted to trade Eli like so many times.
Right, Valley.
Yeah, I wanted to trade Eli after the fact. I was like,
Eli Manning was done like 2013.
Tell the truth.
I was drinking the juice, though. I was drinking.
Giants fan is crazy, man.
The thing about New York, we don't have no patience.
Right. Exactly, y'all.
We got patience when it comes to the
y'all
Knicks.
wanted to trade Eli.
No, hell no. They do not have no patience when it comes to that.
We went with the.
You know how many times they wanted to trade it on Porzingis?
True.
No, when it comes to the Giants and Yankees, we will have like no patience for that, but for the Knicks, we got patience.
Okay,
so y'all got more than patience. Y'all got more than patience with the Knicks. Y'all got fucking.
We was trying to get rid of Julius Randle in 1 year.
Dog, get him out of here.
Why would you get rid of Julius Randle, dog? That's a good piece.
Now he's balling out. Now,
dog, you not see what Leon Rose is doing? Like, he's signing all these players to 1, 2, 3 year deals. Like, trade bait. Let's go. Russell Westbrook, come on. Trae Young, let's go.
For what?
Russell
for what, dog? You see what he's doing in Washington?
Nah, I got Russell Westbrook. I don't think he's staying in DC for more
than because of his contract. He's staying.
They want him to go there.
New York got the money.
Contract.
People act like New York is broke. Like New York got the money. Like the Knicks got the money.
But you want to build. You want to build a young core.
Nobody wants to go there, man.
Dog, all of our whole team is young. All we need is a veteran to know what that veteran to
Okay, but
Tom Thibodeau is doing pretty good out over there, though.
Westbrook run that team into the ground, dog.
Right, it's gonna go straight to the ground.
No.
You gonna bring toxic to New York?
That one way gameplay, dog. It's not what the Knicks need.
Gonna fall apart on the court.
Y'all gonna be called the toxic Knicks. That's what y'all gonna be called.
Right, the Westbricks.
Yeah, with that one way gameplay Westbrook has, dog. Y'all don't need that.
As long as I get Russ or Trae Young, if unless y'all could give me something better than those two, cool.
Trae Young
I'd rather you get Trae Young.
Trae Young is not leaving. I'm not hyping myself up for that no more.
Hey, but the way Trae Young playing in Atlanta right now, man.
Oh yeah,
I don't think they got.
He's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
One
I
team
don't
He's
think
not
he gonna
leaving.
know it.
Hawks get knocked out.
They got that boy locked.
Out of there,
Man.
like,
Oh yeah.
It's gonna, they got that boy Trey locked.
no, they
Yeah,
don't.
Yeah, Trey
yeah.
Young, dog.
Man, Trey Young is staying in Atlanta, dog.
He's staying in Atlanta.
Yeah.
That boy is staying there.
I gotta
Whoop,
find
you
it.
know,
Next throw the
That's
whole
what I'm
bag
saying.
out.
It's a good draft this year,
If
and
the
we got
Knicks throw the
plenty of
whole
draft
bag at
picks. They're
Trey
not
Young,
trying
he's
to.
definitely gone.
They're not gonna keep doing
who they
that.
gonna surround Trey Young with in New York if he
You
win?
got Obi Toppin, right? You got
Which we don't
RJ
know about
Barrett,
yet. We don't know about
RJ
him
Barrett,
yet.
Obi Toppin.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I don't even know who
RJ
that
is
is.
inconsistent, but he's starting to come into his shoes.
Stop the cap. You ain't capping on Obi Toppin like that. Stop.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
Sean
not
we don't know
capping. I
about
really,
Obi Toppin
no, I
yet.
genuinely don't know who he is, bro.
Nah, he a rookie. He a rookie.
Yeah,
Okay,
Sean
He's a
was
okay. I
rookie, so
like.
he has to prove himself. He has to prove
Nah,
himself.
he from the city. He from the
Oh,
city.
okay.
So
I wasn't trying to be
drafted him.
disrespectful. I just
Early.
genuinely did not know who he was.
It's still early.
Obi
I don't know
Toppin
if the
from
Hawks
Brooklyn.
going to sustain the first or second seed. I know they're going to be in the sixth or the fifth, sixth or the seventh seed. They can make that, but it's too early right now. They're catching everybody.
Bro, let me
off
just
guard.
tell you, hey, hold on. Let me just say this. Obi Toppin was college player of the year. I know we had the pandemic, but he was looking to lead Dayton to a Final Four. He's about 6'8". He can jump out the gym, but his problem is it's the same thing with Michael Porter. He's a liability on defense, especially in a switch. He's too skinny and too frail to guard a big down low. And then he, you know what I'm saying? He can't bend low enough to really guard a 3 or a 2 if he gets caught in a switch on a perimeter. But I mean, he could jump out the gym. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he do. That's why I'm like, yo,
I'm about to check him out.
Ball, like, this
Uncle
is why I
Frank,
said that
Uncle
Lonzo
Frank,
Ball
would you get rid of Julius Randle?
Lonzo Ball could have fit perfectly on
Julius
the
Randle's balling right now.
on Louse to Obi.
Right. Get rid of Julius
But
Randle.
Lonzo Ball is done. I know.
Hell no. If I'm the Knicks, hell no, I don't get rid of Julius Randle. But I mean,
Thank
shit,
you,
bro.
man.
Warriors,
Me either.
I mean,
That's
bro,
what I'm
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? If y'all want to get rid of him, bring him to the Warriors. We could use him.
Bring him to the Magic. I'll take him right
If we
now.
get a first round pick, I'll do it if y'all give us a
The
first
Knicks
round
is
pick.
gonna trade Julius Randle. They're gonna trade Isaiah and a few other draft pick. Like, well, they ain't gonna. We keeping the draft.
No, y'all can give us Randle.
Kevin Knox might be gone.
Hey, if y'all give us a first round, we'll do it.
For then.
And
No,
Frank
I'm
Miller,
giving y'all
Keto, whatever his name is.
Wait, you giving us what?
A second round.
Frank Miller,
Nah.
Who you trade Julius
Oh,
Randle
and
for?
then you can
You
take
said a
the
second
Natalie.
round pick.
A pack of Duhans.
A
Hilarious.
pack of Duhans. You can take that one out. Give me Randle.
Oh heck no.
There you
See,
go,
but
Goodson. There you
Now,
go,
James
Goodson.
Harden,
Talk about them
thought
Sixers,
about
bruh.
James Harden coming to the Knicks, but I don't know about that. Nah, they
James
want the
Harden
whole
shit,
damn
bro.
Knicks team for James Harden. Nah, like,
No, sir. That's not gonna happen. No, sir. No,
nah.
sir. I doubt it.
That man said,
But who would you
James
trade
Harden.
Julius Randle for then, man?
You said what?
I said, who would you trade Julius Randle for then, LB?
Fournier. Give us
I don't know.
Give me Fournier. I
No,
would
Julius
take
Randle's going to
Randle
get traded.
right
'Cause I
now.
Take a
definitely
shot.
see him getting traded. I just don't know where.
Take a shot.
Take a shot. I ain't
Take
got
a
nothing
shot.
to
Get traded.
Look, man, I'll take Randall off your hands if you don't want him.
No,
You trying to get rid of Fournier
but
for
I'll get rid
Yeah,
for a first round pick though.
Fournier, and I'm trying to get
Who
rid
would
of
we get? I don't know, but I know they're gonna like Knicks traded like they signed all these players for.
I'm not trading Austin Rivers either.
Hey man, I do not like Fournier. Just like Christian don't like Teddy Bridgewater, I do not like Fournier.
Oh my God, Christian was going in on this boy.
Oh yeah, he do not like
Yeah.
Bridgewater.
He was like, "Look, that sounds good and all, but I just don't care."
Well, we just need a superstar. That's all we need. Bro.
Yeah. Hey
We
man,
need one
I mean, we could
point
build it from the
guard.
draft
That's all we
though.
need. That's all the Knicks need is a point guard.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's no patience.
What you saying, Nick?
What about the draft?
no, go
You
ahead.
can't-
Man, I ain't trusting the draft. I don't know what's going on in college right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, but y'all straight, dog. Y'all winning right
Yeah,
now.
exactly. That's
I
what
know
I'm
we're
saying.
winning.
We got some young talent right now. We got a whole bunch of draft picks.
Just trust in y'all young squad, dog. Y'all be there for the
See?
next
We're not
5
in the
years. Y'all
same
be able to get
position
better.
as the Miami Heat. Like I
Thibodeau doing
wanna
pretty
be
good
that
for y'all, man.
optimistic. I want to be optimistic, like we could be like the Heat, but no.
But no.
But no,
I give y'all
Jimmy
about.
Butler. They got a veteran.
I give the
veteran,
Knicks like
but
a year or two.
I'll give y'all like a year or two.
Right. Yeah, a year or two. Yeah, I agree.
And if nothing happens, bro, blow it all up.
Now I know
just,
we're gonna
just blow the whole organization up if y'all can't get there. Like, just let it go. Name them the Seattle Supersonics. They could go.
Yeah,
I want to Las Vegas. I've been talking about Las Vegas for a while.
Yeah,
no,
just change the whole state.
I never understood why the Clippers are still in LA.
Man,
that's the Lakers.
The Kings didn't come back here. Forget that.
Boy, the Kings didn't come back to Kansas City.
Yeah, forget that.
There's a few teams that can go to Las Vegas. The Suns can go to Las Vegas. The Thunder can go to Las Vegas, or the Clippers can go to Las Vegas. I don't understand why the Clippers stay in LA. That's a Lakers town.
Well, the
Clippers, they're just
and they're about to build a stadium in Inglewood. Like, what are y'all doing? Like,
they used to be the Buffalo Braves, then they went to San Diego, I believe.
Las Vegas needs a team, and there's like plenty of teams that can move. Oh, the Thunder need to move back to Seattle to become the Supersonics again, and
they ain't finna do
Suns
that.
Or the Clippers can move to Las Vegas.
They are not finna do that.
Seattle, I don't understand why would you build a stadium in Inglewood that might not even get fans because they're dominantly Lakers fans.
That's where the Lakers used to play too, man. The Forum.
It's a good point.
Right. It's not like the Nets and the Knicks. Like that's different. It's not like Clippers and Lakers is completely different from Knicks and Nets. Because Brooklyn feels like their own. Like Brooklyn, the way people from Brooklyn is like they feel like it's their own world and shit.
Yeah, the Knicks is like that's like in Manhattan,
like
right?
LA,
Knicks,
like
right?
Clippers, like how many Clippers? Like if you go to LA, like real talk, like how many Clipper fans you really gonna see like that?
It's gonna be mostly Laker fans. I know that.
Yeah,
I don't. You ain't gonna find too many Clipper fans.
Look how salty they are with Kawhi Leonard not going to the Lakers. Look how like they've been following, walking down.
They wanted him to
LeBron.
No, that was LeBron fans.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's LeBron fans.
You got to separate the LeBron fans from the Laker fans.
Right. This don't even have nothing to do with LeBron. This is like Laker Nation, period. Like before even LeBron even got there.
I mean, it's natural for them not to like Clippers. I mean, that's always been a thing. But my thing is, the LeBron fans, they want everybody to help LeBron get championships.
Right. Nah, this ain't even got nothing. This is like when LeBron was like on Cleveland in Miami. Like, remember when the Clippers was better than the Lakers in 2010, 11, 12?
Yeah.
No, not 2010.
With Chris Paul.
Clip like there was nothing.
I would say 2012 and 2013.
14.
LA, there's nothing the Clippers can do to get LA fans. That's why I was like, they should just leave LA.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're right. They should leave. They should go to Seattle.
That's why it's like go to Vegas.
Yeah, that'll be straight.
Not it. I heard they're gonna what is it? The Forum, stadium or something like that.
To the Forum, where the Lakers used to play back in the day.
But why don't they just?
Yeah, they built.
Is that even a good stadium?
I was like, okay, you're about to gentrify Inglewood. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's Magic Johnson building right
what
there.
Is it? What are they going to change it around?
Yeah, that's Magic building. That's the building Magic built.
But speaking of, I want to say this though. I wanted to answer your statement, HD, on the sentence that I had as my top four. The reason why I had Bill Russell in front of Kareem, Wilt, and Hakeem is because I feel like, I know that, Bill Russell is really a grandmaster at this basketball thing. You know what I mean? He can do any and everything on the court. You know what I mean? There's a reason why you got players like Tommy Heinsohn, Sam Jones, Casey Jones, you know what I mean? John Havlicek, they all in the Hall of Fame because they play alongside Bill Russell. We know how to motivate.
Nick, we know that's true because we know you was there to watch Bill Russell, John Havlicek, all them cats right there.
Let Nick talk, man.
Y'all can get all that out. Let me finish this. So I want to say this. Like I said, though, you know what I mean? Bill Russell can do anything and everything on the court. He might not be he can score, you know what I mean? Maybe not as good as the other guys, but he can do a whole lot more.
Right.
I would say he's one of the greatest defenders of all time. You know what I mean? He can run the court like a gazelle, take the ball at the backboard, go coast to coast on his own and finish. You know what I mean? He had a great touch around the rim, and underrated thing about him, you know what I mean? He had a pretty good post moves too. You know what I mean? Jump hook, nice little scrappy jumper. You know what I mean?
ETX, Anthony Davis want to survive in that era. He can't even survive this era.
He can't even survive in this era.
On the floor.
He always falling on the ground, made of glass and shit.
Every
Like,
2 seconds.
AD always on the floor.
Yeah, but like I said, dog. But like I said, you know what I mean? Like, if you put Bill Russell on your team, dog, he doesn't have to be the main option. You know, the main scoring option on your team, dog. Right. If you put him on your team, you're bound to win. You feel me? That's me.
No, I agree with you. Like I said, I like your list. I mean, Bill Russell, to me, you can put him 1, 2, 3, 4. To me, he's in that top conversation. Like, to me, 4 is at worst at center. I would put Bill Russell. Like, yeah, he's great. Like, defensively and how he was able to coach the team, and
his overall knowledge of the game was just
yeah. When he got hurt, the team actually didn't do well. They basically didn't do as good as they were with him on the court or him around as opposed to him off of it. So
exactly. And just to add on to that, dude, before Bill Russell came, he had Bob Cousy on the Boston Celtics. Then they didn't win before he came, but when Bill Russell came, he brought him a championship. You feel me?
Ewing or AD? I'll take Patrick Ewing over AD.
Patrick, by far. Come on,
bro. I would take Patrick over AD.
Patrick is a way better player than AD.
Man out there.
Patrick
had way soft, man.
I'll take Patrick all day because Patrick had the range. He can go out. He could hit it from 12, 13, 14 feet, and then he was way more versatile and way more physical than AD down low, and he was a better defender because he was harder.
Exactly.
Right. And Dirk would not get no 11 rings on those Celtics. Stop it. No, his game
would just be at this point, people just be saying stuff, bro.
Right. And plus y'all gotta understand basketball.
11
Dirk
rings
is not a good fit for those Celtic teams. Those teams would have probably been better offensively, but think about defense. Who would he have stopped in the post? Wilt would have ate him alive.
Exactly.
All the other guys would have ate him alive.
Dirk would have had problems with Kevin McHale.
Right. Kevin McHale would have gave him the business. So
oh my God, yes he would.
You guys don't understand fits of basketball, yo. Y'all play.
They just want a reaction, bro.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Right.
They just want that. They want that reaction.
McHale had an array of moves.
Exactly.
And they be playing 2K raging and shit.
There's a reason why Kevin McHale has 1,000 moves, dog. You've seen Kevin McHale. Even when they was you know what I mean,
they be raging online, but I can't make a play.
He couldn't be stopped, dog.
Okay, Jawante, AD can also defend all positions 1 through 5. The Pelicans didn't give him nothing to work with other.
Yeah, he can play all. He could play all 5 positions, but it's a positionless league right now.
Let me tell y'all, in this era compared to then, you could hand check and you could set hard screens. Anthony Davis get hit one time by a screen back in the day. He's done. He's done. Like, you guys don't understand the physicality that guys were going through. They were centers, sinners, SINNER, sinners. You guys today don't have any centers. Y'all have a bunch of 2 guards.
Let him take a screen from a horn. See how that feels.
Right.
And then because you guys don't bang down low, you guys just stay around the 3-point line. You don't know what it's like coming off screens and banging and how it wears down on your body and how you like in the fourth quarter, you're like, damn, I'm tired as hell. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? You've been banging. You had somebody putting that weight on you the whole time. It drains your body. You know what I'm saying? Your mechanics, your rhythm's gonna be off shooting.
Knock you down.
Right. Exactly. Y'all guys stay at the 3-point line. Dude, back in the day, like, that would have been crushed. Like, and then even if they played you guys today, they still would beat you because y'all gonna be taking these threes. They just gonna go to the hole and run sets. They're gonna run half-court sets and take you out your game. Y'all not gonna know what to do. By the time you look up, y'all gonna be down by 20 because y'all shooting all these dumb threes.
Exactly, dude. Lower percentage shots.
Man, when I was coming up playing ball, you know what I'm saying, as a youngster going against older guys, bro, as soon as you caught the ball, the OG would put his hands on your hip
and you be like, 10, 11, 12 years old, you got a grown man with these grown hands on your hip, forcing you and pushing you to one side and one direction. Y'all cats would just call foul off the rip. Y'all wouldn't even attempt a move, attempt a draw. Y'all would just call foul.
Towns gives a
Right.
And just to add to that, dude, as soon as you drove to the paint, they got you with a hard foul. You'd be like, damn, man, come on, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm not disrespecting AD. I love AD as a player. He's one of my favorite players to watch. But I'm sorry, AD is soft compared to
not translate to that era, dog.
He wouldn't make it in that era, and he wouldn't. Look, today they don't run half. Y'all don't understand what a half court set is. Y'all don't understand that. Like back in the day, they ran real plays. They didn't just jack shots up. Exactly. They knew how to attack your weakest defender. They knew that if you were they would just throw it to the post every time. And all they gonna do is back you down, give you that bow, and then they scoring on you. They gonna score at their left. They know how to use their left. Right. They know how to stand up here and block you. And then if they can't stay in the lane for 3 seconds, that's cool. They're gonna stay up by the free throw line the whole time. They're gonna cheat. So there's different ways. They got this up here. They didn't need all this physical or athleticism. Like, dude, they had athleticism.
It just was always physical to begin with. So you know what I mean? Right. They just took it out. They took the physicality out.
Right. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, stop it. It's like, dude, Mutombo back then would not have got no 11 rings. Okay, so if all these guys, Mr. ETX Sports, would have won rings, why didn't they win any rings now? The 90s was watered down. The back end of the teams weren't that good. So why didn't they win then? Don't give me that.
The 90s was watered down.
Why didn't they win?
You know what, bro? HD, on the real, a lot of these chumps fail to realize, bro, only every 10 years, only about 3, 4, maybe 5 teams win a ring. If you go back to the 80s, bro, the Lakers won 5. You know what I'm saying? Right. Boston won 3. Philly won 1. Detroit won 1. Go to the 90s. Detroit won another one. The Bulls won 6. You know what I'm saying? The Spurs won 1. Houston won 2. Now go to the 2000s. The Lakers won 4. You know what I'm saying? Boston won 1. The Spurs won 3. Pistons got another one.
Right. Golden State, you know what I mean?
So you got 30 teams in the league. You know what I'm saying? You got 30 teams in the league, but it's like only 3 or 4 every 10 years are only going to win championships. And a lot of these teams repeat. The Celtics and the Lakers specifically.
Mm-hmm. Look at this decade, it was what? Lakers, Heat, Golden State, Toronto.
Sean say he's trying to get back in
Cleveland.
Dude, Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain would have dominated the 80s and 90s easily because they know the game. They did everything that those guys in the 80s were doing.
And even more.
Back then, like, what are you talking about?
And Wilt would have killed in the 90s.
Do you think Kevin Durant could have survived
back in this day? Wilt used to always say about Shaquille O'Neal, man, I wish they would let me dip my shoulder like they do him. I'd be scoring 100 points every game.
Dude. Just to add to that, let me add to that real quick. Dog. A lot of people think that Wilt Chamberlain was a bruiser, dog. He was really a finesse player. You know how strong Wilt Chamberlain is? Wilt Chamberlain is 7 foot. He's 7'1" and weighs about 300 pounds, dude. If he was
the
really
argument with that, Wilt is that I can't deny the fact he did play in a league full of milkmen. I can't deny that.
That's weak, bro. That's weak, bro. That's weak. That's weak because back then it was less teams. Less teams means less jobs are available. You going up against the best of the best every night, and every other team had a 7-footer or a 6'10" guy to guard with. Every team had at least a 7-footer or a 6'10" guy to try to guard with.
People had like Bob Pettit and Nate Thurman was some bums.
Exactly.
There's people to this date I don't believe Wilt scored 100 because it wasn't recorded.
Like you could. I seen the footage. I seen the footage, bro.
Wasn't there? Like, that's why I was asked. Like, wasn't there?
There's footage.
Wasn't there footage on that?
There's footage. There's
footage out there. The 100-point game.
There's freaking commentary on it. Come on, dude.
It's on the Wilt Chamberlain archive somewhere.
It's documented.
Like, I don't know why people treat that as a conspiracy.
It's
like,
documented, right? It's documented, dude.
Right.
I mean, it's not a conspiracy. You got to understand. The media wants to tear. See, that's why I get tired of the media, because basketball and football are the only sports that's dominated by black men that they tear down the past of players. I had to talk to this guy today. A guy didn't even remember who Gale Sayers was, and guys like O.J. Simpson. They think these guys are just regular guys. Like,
O.J. Simpson, the one that killed his wife.
It doesn't matter what era you're in, dude. The era you're given, dog, that's just where you play at. But these guys used the ball back in the day. They just didn't get the coverage because the media wasn't real big around that time. You were listening to stuff on the radio. You had to actually go watch these games. You only got footage of certain things, but they bury it so much because they want to elevate each era better than the previous one. It's all about money.
That's what they did with Michael Jordan and
like, let me build on that, because back in the day, it wasn't all this 24/7 news outlets all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back then, you had the 5 o'clock news in the morning, the 6 o'clock, the 7 o'clock, the 8 o'clock news. Then you had the 10 o'clock and the 11 o'clock. Then you had the 5 o'clock, the 6 o'clock, the 7 o'clock news, and you got your sports in during that time. ESPN probably had one sports show. That was it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all this oversaturated media, 24/7 global. You know what I'm saying? We want you to think about it 24 hours a day type of thing.
If I'm not mistaken, the 24/7 news cycle stuff didn't start happening until like 2001.
Yeah, bro. Back then, your media outlet was really through the newspaper. You know what I mean?
After 9/11,
it was after 9/11 that's global. That global news. You had to focus on this.
And then we don't teach our history, man. It's just like with real history, us learning about our heritage and things. We don't teach the history. Guys, they forget these guys. I'm just blessed I had uncles who showed me tape and showed me Dr. and all these guys. And
well, I ain't gonna say that either, because
all these guys. Like,
because millennials, like, we went back and watched the old stuff, like on ESPN history and all this.
Right.
It's just when I said it's this decade. It's only this decade.
It's my generation, dude.
It's this decade where they don't go back.
This generation is so disrespectful because they try to diminish guys. Like, that's why I made that video. Just because you win a championship does not mean you're great. It's about what you did on the court.
It's about your impact on the court.
Win championships, but that don't mean they were trash.
Yeah, like, I was a LeBron fan, like, for real, like 10 years ago, and I started to notice like how toxic the LeBron fans got after the Cleveland series with Golden State. And I was like, oh, they getting older, they talking now.
Right.
I just started watching basketball, and it started to get worse and worse every year, because it wasn't like that with LeBron fans before. It wasn't that crazy.
And you see the aftermath of it.
It wasn't like that.
And you see the aftermath of it now, man. You got all these LeBron fans,
you know, 2015 to 2021
coming up with these unlogical reasons on why he's supposed to be this great basketball player.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's crazy.
But if you look at it, dude, everybody's gonna have their different GOATs because it was different eras. Like, you may have a guy who watched Bill Russell, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor. They might say that's my top three. So what gives you the right to say you're wrong? That's your top three. That's who you watch growing up. There's a lot of guys.
Like, dude. Like, I want to add to that. It's like there was an episode of First Take, man, where Julius Erving had got on it. He named his top five. I forget. I think it was Bill Russell, Jerry West, Bill Chamberlain, Elgin Baylor, and maybe I get it wrong. Oscar Robertson, right? Yeah. Stephen A. just tried to crucify him. He's like, dude, this is who I grew up watching.
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, he gave his five, and like he told Shannon Sharp and not Shannon Sharp, but Stephen A. and then Skip Taylor. He was telling them like, look, no, Max went on the show then. He was telling Skip and Stephen A. like, look, that's my five. Like,
that's what I grew up watching.
He's watching everybody else. But see, they get mad when he don't follow the agenda. That's why they didn't bring him back on there like that.
You gotta say LeBron. You gotta say
LeBron.
Nah, they completely forgot that Dr. J was the Jordan before Jordan. Like they completely forgot.
Right.
Yeah. They but see, that's the thing I don't like is that these old heads, like, to me, they tell you like that's my father. That's why I feel great. Like when they tried to tell,
you can't have an opinion.
Michael Jordan's the greatest scorer, and Kareem's like, well, have you ever heard of a guy named Wilt? And him and Wilt used to have beef. But he's saying, have you ever heard of Wilt? This guy can score. Have you seen Elgin Baylor? Like you can't keep dissing people who have seen players before these players. Just because you feel Michael Jordan or LeBron or Kobe or that is great, this old head might say, I done seen that before. I like this guy. This guy Earl the
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
But the fact that he actually touched the basketball and played it at a professional level, and you got these journalists trying to change your opinion. Stop it, man.
I would
this
love
man
to see
actually
what the
balled
case is
for
like. I would love to see what the case is going to be like in 2030.
Oh, he's gonna be like, I hope they're gonna be so brainwashed. They're gonna be like, oh, LeBron James. We don't have too much film on him, but he's the greatest. Did you see his stats?
No, 2030. Nah, 2030 gonna ish on LeBron. They gonna ish on Dwayne Wade. They gonna ish on everybody. Kyrie, they gonna ish on everybody.
Well, you think they're gonna shit on LeBron James?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the media is known for building you up and then breaking you down. So
media. They're gonna go. The new media gonna come in. That's what's gonna happen.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
LeBron. I don't know who LeBron is.
Yeah,
exactly. Like, what was the acronym you made up, HD? It was multi-ethnical destruction in America.
Yeah, multimedia stands for multi-ethnical destruction in America, and that's what it's made of. It's to destroy us, destroy our minds, and destroy our community, and destroy the sports that we're playing by continuing to tear down the old athletes or the old brothers or those who was in the civil rights movement, as well as those
erase that.
Right. They want us to keep forgetting. That's why I'm saying like they just now accepted the Negro leagues in baseball. That's a travesty to me because my dad grew up watching the Negro players play. So he watched that stuff. Like he's a huge baseball guy.
I'll give you by.
That's just disrespectful to me. You're gonna block out these guys like Hank Aaron, for example. Like my dad was around that time, like where they was being racist and sending death threats because he was finna break Babe Ruth's record. Like,
it was that tough back then.
Exactly, like we can't help it. It's like, you know what I mean. Brothers are amazing. You know what I mean.
And that's a fact.
I'll give
and the crazy part is
about to erase everybody. All the people that we talk about now, Steph, KD, LeBron, Wade, 2035, they're gonna erase all of that.
Right. And
2040.
It's
crazy. That's why people out there I tell them to go do your history. Like you can't just feel like my little brother, he grew up watching LeBron. He don't know nobody else. I had to show him a tape, some old tapes of Bird playing. Like, dude, watch this dude. This dude is raw. Watch him.
Yeah,
look how they doing Kobe Bryant though. But even before when he passed away, it was just like it was just a year of him being gone. Like they just made him like he just disappeared. I'm
gonna guarantee.
Even Allen Iverson was like, what happened to Kobe Bryant? Did he just disappear? Y'all just forget this man was an assassin.
That's what I'm saying. Like people, this will make me mad if people our age, like my age. I'm 35, going on 30.
Exactly. It's like y'all should know better, man.
You should know Kobe was that dude. Even if you hated Kobe. You know Kobe was that dude. I don't want to hear this crap.
People that hated him, they have to respect him.
Stop
you know what I mean? It's like
exactly, y'all. Even if you hated him, you had to respect him, bro. That's the thing. That's the difference between Kobe and LeBron. LeBron is asking for respect. Kobe commanded respect through his game. He didn't have to open his mouth. And I remember back in the day, remember back in the day when that Kobe situation happened in Colorado. I remember we were watching the game with my homeboy and his little skeezer girlfriend at the time, and she like, you know, who y'all watching? We like the Lakers. Oh, I don't like Kobe. I don't like what you don't like about Kobe? He you know, he cheated on his wife and she beautiful in that Colorado thing. Like, you know, I don't like him. By the end of the game, she had to go, all right, that nigga's good.
Exactly. Right, of course.
Right. All the women felt the way about Kobe with that situation.
When Kobe did the T-Mac, I
said, LB, they felt a certain way about him, LB, but at the same time, the nigga was so cold, it's like, you know, they would hate on his game just because of what he did off the court, but it was like by the end of the game, they couldn't even say nothing.
That's why he had that commercial like, oh, I hate you, Kobe, I hate you, Kobe, you know, because he embraced the hate.
I remember that.
That mama, dog.
Yeah, he embraced it.
That was a great commercial.
Yeah, that was a great commercial.
Right. I remember
you had
that
Celtics fan. You had Paul Pierce saying, I hate you, this, that, and the third. You know, he embraced it.
Spike Lee in there, I think.
Kobe wasn't fake. Kobe wanted you to treat him like you treated him when he first came there. You hated him. Ooh, hate me. Thank you. And he embraced that.
I never hated Kobe.
Athletes today.
I've never hated Kobe. I was an Iverson guy, but I never hated Kobe.
They want to go to Twitter. They want to go to this and cuss you out because you said you don't like them. That's the mentality that these kids today don't understand. Kobe's not going to be, and he wasn't in his 18th, 19th, or even 20th year. Even when he sucked his last 3 years, he didn't say, I want my respect.
It was better than LeBron.
He earned it.
You earned
exactly, it. Dog. He earned it, dog.
I remember.
That's why, like, he had to earn Michael Jordan's respect.
That number 8. I remember in my high school,
he came in the league and he said, I'm better than Michael Jordan. I want to be better than Michael Jordan. I think I could.
He said he wanted to be the best. He said he wanted to be the best player, you know what I mean, ever.
Exactly. He said, no, he has to. He's like, I'm better than Michael Jordan. He came in the league and said, no, I'm better than Michael Jordan. And I'm going to try to be, like, even if I'm not going to be the best, I want to sit at that table with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when it was
he always showed respect to the OGs, no matter what.
I will say this: by 2035 and 2040, we're in 2021, right? I'll give it until 2035, depending on how Zion Williamson turns out to be as a person. Because he's only been in here, like, you know how LeBron got toxic? Zion could probably be the same.
Yeah.
Okay, but still at the same time.
My thing is,
that's some scary shit. You done said 2035, man. That's like 15 years away from now, bro. I do not trust these youngsters right now. I'm gonna be an old man. That is a scary time for me, bro.
I don't need the dog.
I don't trust these youngsters at all.
You about
man? I don't even know if they.
They're gonna be like, old head. You don't know what you talking about, old head.
On that long shit.
Kobe Bryant.
Nah, you about to see the kids, the generation Triple Z or whatever they're gonna be in 15 years. Like, they're gonna be like,
oh
you
man, that's gonna be terrible.
LeBron. I'll be like, yo, what y'all?
I'm my own island. I ain't gotta be around none of them clowns.
This land ain't finna be around much longer for all that crap.
Shit, I ain't even
like, y'all don't know what you talking about, old head.
How y'all better than LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan? I'm gonna be like, what?
Yep. That's what happens. Somebody gonna say that, they gonna do it. That's why I'm like, I don't really.
They gonna
care.
say Mikey Williams is better than Kobe Bryant.
Like, I don't care, dog. Like, if you feel LeBron great, that's on.
Wait a minute.
Even though you were
hold on, HD. Ain't this 15 years from now? Oh, we got to get progressive. Juwan man about to be the greatest of all time.
Hey, LB, Becky Hammond, the new Phil Jackson, the coach.
They don't say Jay Davis.
Oh my!
It's the next big thing.
Oh yeah,
the White House gonna be coaching.
Like old heads used to say the same thing about us, though. It'll be all right.
Hey, you know, Jamil Hill gonna be the deputy commissioner.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me add something to that, man. 15 years from now, they'll be talking about Brittany Griner being the best center ever in basketball.
Oh yeah.
Man, the representation about to be the greatest player of all time.
Like Liz Campbell doesn't exist.
That's gonna be his nickname, dog.
The representation.
15 years from now, they're gonna say Michael Jordan was white.
When I had a rainbow Nikes, the rainbow Nikes, the representation Jordan 1.
I'm gonna say Tupac was right too. Tupac.
Right.
Tupac.
That boy T said the trans NBA.
Hell no,
the TNN, the
hell
TNN.
no. The first transgender to ever play in an NBA
they might combine women and men basketball in the future.
Oh man. Adam Silver being the commissioner.
Coming to the league at 6'9", LaBrianna James.
Oh my God. That is sickening.
LaBrianna?
That is sickening.
Adam Silver being the freaking commissioner, man. I don't know what's gonna happen between now and then.
MJ, LeBron, Kareem are the same three every time. I mean, yeah, that's ESPN and Sports Illustrated. Sports Illustrated, and you know we got Cox Sports that suck off all the time everybody. But I mean, that's how they feel. That's how they feel. But dog, that's not my top three. I don't care. That could be yours. They're not my top three.
To be mine.
I mean, I don't care what people say their top three is. I got mine, so I'm good. Yeah. I don't need the validation. Like Dr. J said it best. I don't need your damn validation. It's my top five.
Dr. No basketball. You're not finna question Dr. J and his knowledge of basketball.
Right. They're gonna try to question Dr. J.
It's call him a hater on the slam dunk contest. I ain't gonna cap. But he do deserve that because he do be hating sometimes. I be like, bro, stop hating on the
Dog done seen it all.
RJ Barrett treatment like dude.
You like this. Man, that girl there 5. We like, man, she look like an 8 to me. Like
because you've seen it all. You feel
exactly. LB would do that. I know he would.
You didn't see it. LB,
I know he's
seen it all, right?
I ain't like how Julius Erving did Zach LaVine like stop the cap. Stop.
No, you gonna be like stop the cap. Like we see a chick that's 8, you gonna be like HD, stop that cap. Stop it. She's not an 8. Stop it. She's a 5 or a 3. I seen
5 or 6.
Right. Yeah, he gonna be a critic of it, but Dr. J a critic of a dunk, man. He capped
just like dude, like I said,
he did cap on Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon in 2015.
Which one?
Was it the 2015? The All-Star game was in New York.
2016.
And Dr. J,
one was in New York.
Dr. J.
Somebody said when the WNBA started throwing oops out, then I'll pay. I'm sorry.
It was Zach LaVine versus somebody in 2015. I don't remember.
Zach LaVine won in 2015 in New York, dude.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about whoever he who's the final round? Zach LaVine is somebody in 2015.
I forgot. I don't know if it was Victor Oladipo.
And Julius Erving had this face like he didn't want to give him a 10. Like
hold on, I got a question for y'all.
He was trolling, dude. He was gonna give him a 10. Come on.
Is Michael Vick a Hall of Famer to y'all?
It's all for the camera.
Michael Vick's not a Hall of Famer.
Michael Vick is a Hall of Famer. Michael Vick is my favorite player.
No, he's Hall of very good, but he's not a Hall of Famer.
Oh man, I gotta say he is. He's gonna be like a second or third ballot.
You should have had a chip.
I mean, if y'all feel that way, that's y'all, man. But he's not a Hall of Famer to me, and I love Michael Vick.
Damn,
Michael Vick, my favorite quarterback, favorite player of all time.
Okay, that's fine. But he's not a Hall of Famer. C-Pen, what you think?
I don't think so, man. I think he's the Hall of Very Good, unfortunately.
Right.
I just think his career might have just been a tad short, man.
Y'all need to stop this cat.
What I told you, LB gonna say
if Lamar Jackson is up in the Hall of Fame in the future, and Michael Vick ain't there, that doesn't.
I mean, if Lamar Jackson, it depends on what he does. Like if Lamar Jackson does well in the regular season, but in the play he don't do nothing in the playoffs.
I need him to get this win.
The Hall of Famer.
I need him to get this
win. There's some longevity too.
Right.
He's in the Hall of Fame yet? Is he in it?
No. Lamar Jackson?
So you put wait a minute. Hold up. Terrell Owens, T.O. is in the Hall of Fame, but Michael Vick isn't.
Well, Terrell got the numbers, and
yeah, he got the numbers.
That's why they got him.
Because you got to remember, like, how long was Michael Vick in jail? He was like in jail for like 3 years, and then it took him like 4 years.
He was there for a year, I think, or 2, like 2 years, I believe, 3.
It was like 2 or 3.
Yeah, it was like
Michael Vick
and then it took him like 2 years to like become a starter again.
Michael Vick ran the league in 2004. Why not?
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
Who that?
Michael Vick ran the league in 2004.
Mike he had all kinds of endorsements.
Right, Mike Vick was raw. I'm not taking nothing away from him.
They should have beat the Eagles.
I mean, he's not a Hall of Famer, dog. Like he didn't have no like real big signature moment, but that win against Brett Favre. That was it.
That's true.
Minnesota overtime.
Yeah, Minnesota.
All right, Nicholas.
Hey, y'all, hold on. I ain't going nowhere. Hold on. I got some Coca-Cola in me. I got to run this off. I'm gonna be on my Andrew Walker stuff. This is a random question, y'all. Top 5 wrestlers of all time. Go.
Oh, that's easy. Let me go first.
Yeah, go first.
Damn.
Undertaker.
Man, let me go, because I'm
the Undertaker.
You said top 5 wrestlers. I'm gonna go with Macho Man Randy Savage. I'm gonna go with Ric Flair. I'm gonna go with my man Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm gonna go with The Rock, and then I'm gonna go with one of my personal favorites of all time, Mick Foley, Mankind.
Okay. I got.
Wait, who was the first two?
I got the Undertaker number 1.
I said Ric Flair and Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay, got you. That's a good one.
I got the Undertaker number 1, The Rock number 2, number 3 Stone Cold Steve Austin, number 4 Triple H, and my personal favorite, the one that beat The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night, Y2J, Chris Jericho.
Ooh,
okay. My God.
My turn. Okay. Me and LB on the same page at number 1, doggone it. The greatest of all time, The Undertaker. Number 2, give me Stone Cold. Number 3, give me Bret the Hitman Hart. Number 4, give me The Rock. Number 5, give me Shawn Michaels. Give me Shawn.
Okay. I'm gonna say The Rock for number 1. Okay. Number 2.
Kid, all right.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
You got it.
Oh, okay, all right. So I got the Rock at number 1. I got Undertaker at number 2. I got Stone Cold at number 3. I got Y2J at number 4, Chris Jericho. And number 5, I got I'm gonna go with Mankind. No, I got Kurt Angle.
Solid. Okay.
That's a technician right there. That's my boy.
Solid.
All right, so this is what I got, man. I mean, the first 3, obviously, Undertaker 1, Rock, Stone Cold, however you want to flip it. Those are top 3. 4, I also got the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And then at number 5, so I'd probably say Bret Hart, and then I'm going to say this. Hulk Hogan is the most overrated wrestler ever.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is. John Cena is an honorable mention in that as well.
Became Hollywood Hogan. When he went heel, that's when I liked him. Like,
my 5 is I got Sting, I got Randy Macho Man Savage.
Damn, I forgot about Sting.
I got Undertaker. I got what's my boy name? I got I got Bret Hart. I liked it, Bret Hart. And then I got my last one is going to be I go with Ric Flair. That's my 5.
Okay. Hey,
I want to switch my real quick, man.
I want to switch my quick, man.
I'm gonna switch out.
Sting, Randy Savage, Undertaker, And who I said for Owen Hart and Ric Flair. Yeah, that's my.
Okay, interesting.
That's my.
I'm gonna switch out Bret Hart for Ric Flair. That's the only switch I'm gonna make.
Ric Flair.
Okay, I'm switching out. I'm switching out. Chris Jericho for Dang, who was I gonna put? I was gonna switch out Chris Jericho for. Damn, I just forgot about his name.
Who you thinking of?
Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels.
See, Ric
Flair was gonna switch out Y2J for Randy Orton, but I'm gonna switch out.
He could have been in my top 5. He's
I like Randy Orton, but nah, I ain't gonna put him.
I wouldn't even put Randy Orton over Edge.
Randy Orton probably my 6 or 7.
No,
I just like his finishing move. That's why I like his finishing move.
His finishing
move was like a remix version of the Diamond Dallas Page diamond drop.
Right.
Diamond cutter.
Did y'all like the motorcycle Undertaker? The American Badass?
Yeah.
The American Badass Undertaker.
Yeah, I actually
he was
liked
all
that.
right for the first 2 years, then the second 2 years he sucked. I was like, I don't like this gimmick no more. You need to go back to the original.
Yeah.
Keep rolling.
Hey, hold up. Sean is in the back chat. He want to give his 5. He said Bret Hart, The Rock, X-Pac, Mankind, and Rey Mysterio.
Ooh, yeah, I like
X-Pac in your top 5?
Question. Would y'all take Rey Mysterio? Okay, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio will be in my top 10.
He ain't in my top 10 though either. I like Ray. Ray's cool, but he ain't. I don't know where to put him. He ain't top 10 or 20.
See now, 6 and 7 for me is Rick Flair and Ricky Steamboat, then Randy Savage.
Yeah.
Then I would say Andre the Giant. Then Eddie. Then Ray.
John Cena.
Fuck no.
Right.
Like John Cena was like a good entertainer, but wrestling, I couldn't put him up that high.
Trash.
What about The Rock's cousin?
Yeah.
When they're pushing now in the WWE, he's like the LeBron James of WWE.
Chris Benoit was good too. So was Kevin.
Man, Hulk Hogan is the
who's the dude that's the
wrestling.
Rock cousin that the WWE pushing? They've been pushing for years. He's like the LeBron James of the WWE.
Who right now?
What was his name? The Rock's cousin.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. Yeah, Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah,
Roman Reigns.
This dude has got like the ultimate push.
I want to take Owen Hart. I want to take Owen Hart out and put Junkyard Dog. I forgot about Junkyard Dog.
JYD.
The JYD.
Wow.
Gotta put him there.
JYD.
That was my guy.
Wow.
Gotta put JYD there.
Yeah, HD want to put the Hurricane in there.
Oh,
no, I'm good. Hurricane can stay over there.
He had that one finishing move. I like that Shining Wizard kick. That was nice.
Yeah, that was dope.
So somebody who's underrated, Mr. Perfect.
I don't like Mr. Perfect. Well, even though I like the stuff he did, like in his skits, like hitting a hole in one, throwing a basketball backwards, like all swing, like he would just do like all perfect shit.
Spin his gum out.
Hey, Sean say he want to switch out Rey Mysterio for Ultimate Warrior.
That's terrible. Oh my God.
Ultimate Warrior was cool though. I like the Ultimate Warrior.
Cool, but no, man, that's terrible.
There was another dude that
Sting, especially when he was with the New World Order Sting. What?
Oh,
he was like a crow,
like the red and black.
NWO Sting was crazy.
Yeah, he was like
the Wolfpack NWO, the red and black.
Sting didn't join the NWO until
no, that's when the whole damn WCW, everybody was NWO, and then they had to split them up into different sets. Like,
yeah, it was NWO Wolfpack, NWO Hollywood.
Like,
yeah, it was NWO Wolfpack, then NWO Hollywood.
I'll never forget that stupid crap that WCW did. Goldberg was on a 103 wrestling match winning streak, and Kevin Nash did the whole taser thing or whatever. I was like, this
all tased him, and then Kevin Nash hit the jack.
The finger poke of doom, I think it was. The finger poke of doom. I'm like,
oh God! See, that's when WWF. That's when WWF was killing him in the war, in the Monday Night War. That's when WWF was killing him.
This dude asking a question. Let me ask what is Jordan the greatest at for basketball? Jordan transitioned the game overseas. He transitioned the game overseas. Not only that, Michael Jordan's beaten the most Hall of Famers in history. So, and not only that, he's one of the few players to actually drop 50 on your head and then shut you down at the other end. And he was 9-time first all team defense, and he was defensive player of the year.
And that's was first, and to just add on that, he was the first player to win MVP and defensive player of the year in the same year.
Right. And not only that, when he came in the league, he took the league by storm. So Michael was a phenomenal. I didn't like Mike. Like, I don't like him, but Michael was you gotta respect what Mike did. Mike was a monster.
Just to show how much unguardable player he was, dude.
Right.
The team had to devise an entire team defense to shut him down, dude.
Right. They had to devise a defense to stop him, and his post game was mimicked by not only Kobe, but T-Mac and other guys. Iverson, all other guys took after his footwork. His
post game, and he was a master at playing the post, at playing the passing lane on defense. He was a master at it.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Master at it.
Right.
Master at it.
Hey Nick, let me ask you this: who you got top 5 heavyweights all time boxing?
Okay. Okay. Give me Larry Holmes. Give me Mike Tyson. Give me Muhammad Ali. Give me Jack Johnson. Give me man. Give me George Foreman, dog. Yeah.
That's
that's pretty much the list I got.
No, sub out. No, let me keep that. I'll keep it.
Oh, okay.
I would have put Roy Jones in there and take out Larry Holmes, and that would have been my list.
He said heavyweights though.
Well, Roy Jones was a light.
Roy's more of a middleweight.
He was a middleweight.
Five players who can take 5 different coaches to the finals. What kind of question that is? That's not an achievement. Go ahead with y'all was saying. My bad. I was reading the comments.
No, I was just saying.
But Nick, I got your same 5, but I would probably swap out Foreman for Smoking Joe. That'd probably be the only change.
Oh yeah, Joe Frazier.
Yeah. I can't do that, dude. I can't.
Ooh, T said Tyson, Ali, Holmes, Jack Johnson, and Joe Lewis. T said that.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna give my 5. I'm gonna give my 5.
Hold on. In my head, dog.
Hold on, let me get my 5. I'm gonna go with number 1. I'm gonna go pound for pound, Sugar Ray Robinson, number 1. I'm gonna go with Muhammad Ali, number 2. I'm gonna go with Mike Tyson, number 3. I'm gonna go with Joe Lewis, number 4, and then I'll take Jack Johnson, number 5.
Yeah, you know what? I like Frank's list a little better. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch that up.
In my head about that Joe Lewis, man.
I forgot about Evander.
Yeah, that Joe Lewis messed me up, dog.
Evander, I completely
forgot about Joe Lewis.
Yeah. But shoot. What about welterweights? Top 5 welterweights.
Floyd.
Floyd.
I'm about to go with LB list on that one.
Yeah. I like that list.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I can create another Floyd, Money, Mother, effing Mayweather.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Give me Floyd. Give me Sugar. Give me Thomas Hearns. Give me Roberto Duran, and give me Pernell.
Woo, Sweet Pea.
But on some real stuff, I'll put Floyd, Zab Judah, Floyd, Sab Judah, Floyd. That's it, dog. It's only Floyd and Zab. That's all I care about. That's all I care.
Top 5.
He threw Zab in there.
I like Zab.
Top
Zab was cold though.
My top 5 linebackers. I'm just answering some in the chat.
Lawrence Taylor, number 1, period. Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis.
Yeah, Lawrence Taylor, number 1.
I got Lawrence. I got Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis,
Black Caesar,
Jack Lambert, number 3, and I got Mike Singletary, number 4, and 5. I got 5. I put Derek Thomas. That's my 5.
You better say DT. You better say DT.
Man, shut up. You in Kansas City, bro. You know I'm going to say DT. Of course,
I mess with you, HD.
You know I love DT. Reggie White wasn't a linebacker, Jericho. White was a DN/D tackle.
The best ever at that, too.
Yeah. Top 5 QBs.
Michael Vick, number 1.
Marino, Montana, Tom Brady, and oh God, number 5 is so hard for me because it was so many good quarterbacks.
John Elway's on that list too.
Did you say Warren Moon the other day?
Yeah, I said Warren Moon, Dan Marino, Joe Montana, Tom Brady, John Elway.
Yeah, he's definitely top 5.
Clicked it because I think Favre was better than Elway to me.
Man, you know you want to say Cam.
No,
you want to say Michael Vick.
I love Cam. Cam's not 5. I'll probably say Favre. I'll throw Favre at number 5.
Vinny Testaverde.
You stupid.
He went to my old high school. He went to my high school in New York, Vinny Testaverde.
Top 5 wide receivers. I got Moss, Sterling Sharp, Jerry Rice, Larry Fitzgerald, and Marvin Harrison. That's my 5. Ooh, this dude Stand on Business said his pound for pound is Ray Robinson, Ali, Floyd Mayweather, Tyson, and Lewis. I don't know how you can make heavyweights pound for pound.
I mean, even
Floyd ain't no pound for pound fighter. He a defensive fighter.
I don't know about Lennox Lewis being top 5
like
either, though.
No, John Tavares. I do not like T.O. I think T.O. was overrated. That's how I feel.
Man, you gotta put some respect.
Team obliterator.
Right.
That Skip was
saying. I thought it was McNabb.
I like Victor Cruz wanted T.O. though, straight up.
Andrew, I would put McNabb there, but Favre had a longer career, and Favre could throw the ball a little better than McNabb could. I would put McNabb probably 8 or 9. Elway and Favre I would have over him.
When he went to the Redskins, that's when I stopped paying attention to McNabb.
Most powerful.
What did he do on the Redskins? That's why I don't. I remember
my 5 quarterbacks.
No Max Bob. I do not have Manning. Peyton Manning was a great regular season quarterback, but in the playoffs he really suffered, and he did not know how to read front sevens. So I don't put him in my top 5. You're not in my top 5.
For my top 5, I'm gonna go with Tom Brady. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Warren Moon at number 2. I'm gonna go with Dan Marino number 3. I'm gonna go with Elway number 4, and give me Ken the Snake Stabler at number 5 because I'm a Raiders fan.
Yeah, Snake was nasty. I like the Snake.
Who's having number 4, Frank? I missed that.
I said Tom Brady, Warren Moon, Dan Marino, John Elway, and Ken the Snake Stabler.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice list.
Andrew Walker, stupid. Yeah, you're right. He sold Wrangle jeans and McNabb sold Campbell soup. That's funny, yo. That's funny. It's not because of that. It's just that Brett Favre, y'all forget Favre was a monster. I watched Favre at Southern Miss and in the pros. Favre was amazing. Like, that's who Mahomes remind me of, is Favre. A lot. Steve McNair. Steve McNair is in my top. I say McNair was it's hard to place McNair because McNair really didn't have a long run. He did good though. He was solid.
How long was he in the league for, like 13 years?
Yeah, he was in there 13 years, but he stood out like he had those 3, 4, maybe 5 great years that were just off the charts, and then he kind of faded late.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask y'all this question. It's a music question. The class of '87 at hip hop. How would you rank the MCs? Cool G Rap, KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim. How would y'all rank them?
I might go Rakim, number 1.
No, who you said, Nick?
I said the class of '87 is KRS-One, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, and Cool G Rap. How would you rank them? Where would you rank them at?
I might go Rakim, KRS, Big Daddy, and Cool G Rap.
I would go Cool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, and then Rakim. That's how I would rank mine. I just love.
I'll go Big Daddy Kane. I'll go Ra. 87. Man, I don't like this dude no more. KRS-One, and then I would go with G Rap. But today I would flip it. I put G Rap over KRS-One.
Okay, I would say, give me Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, KRS, and G Rap. That's mine.
Yeah, I got the same order as LB.
What was it? Rakim, KRS. What was it? What are they?
Big Daddy Kane
and Cool G Rap. Yeah.
I feel like 87 KRS-One buzz was probably bigger. He might have been a little more popular than G Rap. Not to say that G Rap wasn't popular, but
you say what else?
You said what?
KRS-One was the top dog out of all of them at that time period.
Right, that's what I'm saying. His clout was heavier, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, even though he did have his hits, you know what I'm saying, a lot of knowledge and shit, I still feel like bar for bar, G Rap has the better flow and delivery.
I like
Rakim.
I'm a bar guy and flow guy, and I just love G Rap. Like his whole flow and his style, him and Daddy Kane. Their flow and their style was just vicious.
Wait, didn't LL come out in 80?
And Rakim?
LL's 84. LL's 84.
Okay.
Yeah, but 87, LL came out with Bad in 87.
He was already
like a jelly bean. I'm bad.
He was already ahead. Shit.
Oh,
running for your life.
That was the 80s rap.
Hey, they was hella stupid in the video. They was like, when they was doing a police report, be on the lookout for a tall, light-skinned brother with dimples and shit.
Right.
Alias LL Cool J.
Oh man. Dog, stand on business. Patrick Mahomes, how do you have him at number 1? He hasn't done nothing yet.
Yeah, y'all gotta relax.
He got a long career. Yeah, he got a long time number 1.
Come back in 15 years and say that.
Right.
Yeah,
let him play 10 years, dog. Let him play 10 years.
Yeah, slow down. Let's see what he does.
Because he's light skinned, man.
I like Patrick Mahomes.
They love their light skins, bro.
That's too soon, dog. 50 Cent's 03 to 07 or Wayne 07 to 11.
Bell snap.
Wait, what was the cut? 50 Cent? What?
He's saying like 50 Cent. I guess this is run. 50 Cent's 03 to 07 or Wayne's 07 to 11.
Oh. I'm picking Wayne.
Said Wayne's run was from 07 2006 to like 2009.
Yeah, that's
because he went to jail in like 2010.
Right.
He came back with that trash Carter 4. It had some records on there, but the whole album as a whole was trash.
Exactly. And then Drake started running in 09.
Yes, hey, I got a music question for Nick. Since you had brought up the Big Daddy Kane, the Cool G Rap, and the ranking, how would you rank these groups? Earth, Wind, and Fire, the OJs, the Spinners, and the Isley Brothers.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, man. Man, that's tough.
I got it. Okay, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Give me the OJs, give me the Isley Brothers, and give me the
Really? What shooter?
Man,
Earth, Wind, and Fire is my favorite. Earth, Wind, and Fire is my number one group of all time.
That's tough.
What?
Yeah,
that's extremely tough, bro.
That is because I was an OJ's guy with Isley Brothers and Spinners. So Earth, Wind, and Fire, man.
No.
Which one did money? OJ, right?
We can't know.
Man, y'all some old heads, man.
I gotta put.
I'm lost.
Young buck.
Exactly.
Y'all some old heads, man.
I'm gonna call you George Washington.
A lot of these songs is what my parents would play. That's why we know some of this stuff. I didn't grow up in this era at all.
Right.
Not even close.
I mean,
your auntie, your grandmama played this stuff. You know, the Al Green and Marvin Gaye, all the Motown classics. Growing up, cleaning the house on Saturday, Sunday morning, stuff like that.
Yeah, I would put the OJs and then the Spinners, and then I would go Isley Brothers, and then I go Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's me, because that's what I listened to growing up. It's mostly OJs.
Okay, I can respect that. Okay. I got Isley Brothers at OJs, man. I changed that.
Because that's all I lived like growing up. That's my dad loved the damn OJs and Spinners. And my mom, she like Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind, and Fire, but I was always around my pops growing up.
For the love of you, Between the Sheets, Voyage to Atlanta, man,
I got a question for y'all. There's like current people, like today's people could probably jump in on this too. Prince or Michael?
Michael.
I got Prince.
I can respect it. I got Michael. Man.
I got Prince, but I respect it. If you got Michael, cool, but I got Prince.
I would say
Prince is way better than Michael.
Listen. I'll say
not even big. Prince way better.
Way better.
You want way better. I say
way better.
No, ain't no way better. Stop it.
He
way better.
Way better. How, dog?
Hell, dog.
Way better, fam. I'm not. No, this ain't me trolling, dog.
It is you trolling. How?
I ain't trolling, fam.
How?
This is what it is. You're a better performer, better voice. Better performer, better voice.
Prince was not a better performer than Michael.
What did Mike do?
You gotta calm down. You gotta relax.
Mike did.
What did he do? Wear a glove?
Come on, man.
Yeah, Mike did way
more. Just stop.
Prince played more than one instrument. So what is it?
Okay, he's a musician, dude. Mike is a performer. Understand?
Aren't they both
Prince
performers?
Is more creative, but Mike is killing it with the performance.
Yeah, the performance.
I just seen the video.
And listen,
I
dude,
Mike doing the robot the other day.
Dog, people fainted from Mike, dog, in the crowd, dog. People fainted, bro.
Yes.
What you think they did for Prince? They didn't faint?
No.
Dog, you don't remember that. You better go on YouTube. Hold on. You better go on YouTube and look at that Super Bowl performance.
I seen it, man.
You better look that up.
I seen Mike and
Pepsi concert.
You better look
Prince
that
perform on
up.
videos.
You better look up Mike at freaking Wembley Stadium, boy.
Mike just stood there for like 5 minutes, didn't say nothing, bro.
Exactly, dude. You better look up that Dangerous Tour.
There, bro.
You better look up that Dangerous Tour, man.
Yeah, dog.
You better look up, dog.
I mean, like I said, I mean, it's not way better, man. It's Prince, because my sister, she was a Michael Jackson head. So that's how I got on Michael Jackson. She's a Michael Jackson head. My mom was a Prince, and my dad, he loved it on both of them. So he was in between. But
okay, here's how I'll say it, man.
I got Prince.
Here's how I'll say it, man. Michael Jackson and Prince are 1A and 1B, however you want to put them. Okay.
Right.
Now to answer my second question, this might be easy for Prince and Mike. Well, this might be easier for Prince fans, but this is like a 1A, 1B question. What was his best album for Prince? What was their best album for Michael?
Prince, Purple Rain. Prince, Purple Rain.
Purple Rain, hands down for Prince.
Michael.
Bad, easy.
Bad, yes, sir.
Bad.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the bad album.
I got bad from a lot of people gonna say Thriller, and I'm gonna be like, I never understood why people say Thriller over Bad.
Bad had more hits, dude. Bad had more hits all the way through. You can play that album all the way through. All the way through.
I liked that Mike's Off the Wall the most. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, Off the Wall was straight, but
I love.
Bad,
I agree with
trumped Off the Wall.
Bad was raw, and I agree. Bad was raw, and some people may say Thriller. I just love Off the Wall. I don't know why. I always go back to Off the Wall, and I love Bad. I love Bad.
That funky feel.
Bad CD was raw, but it's just Off the Wall was just so fire, dog.
Michael Jackson.
All right, let me ask y'all this one. Marvin Gaye or Al Green?
Probably Marvin.
I got Al Green. I'm sorry, I'm an Al Green guy.
I don't know, bro. Maybe Marvin.
Go Marvin.
Just like music.
I'm going Marvin.
Yeah, just
like I'll go Marvin.
Al Green guy.
What's going on, CD man? I want you.
Oh yeah, Marvin. Like I said, Marvin. I listen to Marvin too. It's just that I like Al Green. He had that voice, that deep voice and everything.
Want you to want me to, man. Just like I want you. No.
Hell yeah.
Come on, man. I gotta give it to Marvin. I gotta give it to Marvin. The Inner City Blues, Mercy Me.
My dog said I'm out of this one.
I can make the questions younger for the younger generation. I could go greatest gaming console.
Oh, yeah, get the hell out of
here. This dude, hey guys, this dude as Otis Redding or Sam Cooke. Damn, dog. Man, cuz I love both of these guys, dog.
You know, if Brundy Sledge was here, he would say Sam Cooke. That's his guy. So
right. Yeah. That's my guy too, is Sam Cooke, because that's what I was gonna go with. But I love Otis. Otis is so smooth. I go Sam Cooke, man. I go Sam. That's my guy.
Sam barely.
Yeah, barely. It's like real, it's like thin.
Yeah.
Like I say, stand on business, man. Otis, if you go Otis, that's no problem, dog. That's hard. Biggie or Tupac.
I got Whitney Houston or Diana Ross.
Whitney Houston or Diana Ross. I got
Whitney.
I love.
See, when I think about Diana Ross, I always go to the Upside Down record, but overall, Whitney would be
that one. That was Donna Summers. Donna Summers did Upside Down. Diana took that from her.
Yeah,
I mean, Diana version was like,
no, Donna Summers version was way better.
Diane bodied that, and then when Michael Jackson jumped in on like the live performance, jumped in on it, I was like, dang, they had a remix back in the day, that would have been lit.
Okay,
I got Donna Summers version was better.
I got a question for Frank. Which singer had a more powerful voice? Marvin Jr. from the Dells or Dennis Edwards?
Marvin Jr. from the Dells, hands down. That's too easy.
Yeah,
Marvin Jr.'s problem, the Dells' problem. They didn't have the writers that, you know what I'm saying, the Temptations did. I feel like if Marvin would have been around in the 80s and could have had somebody writing songs for him like Teddy Pendergrass or Barry White, he would have been smashing.
Marvin could have been solo, man. He could have gone solo.
Andrew Walker says Blueprint 1 or College Dropout.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I'd pick College Dropout just because I jammed to that more.
I might go, damn.
I'm not a Jay-Z guy. but I gotta go Blueprint, dog, because he got that song on the end that I love, that Breathe Easy. Oh my God!
Oh, the lyrical exercise.
He lyrically
like Jay-Z.
murdered that.
Jay-Z is
I'm not a
cool,
Jay-Z guy, but I gotta go with that. And then he got that other song I love on there. That damn, what's the name of it? That bitch goes so hard. Oh yeah, Song Cry. He killed that one.
Song Cry. Yeah.
So I gotta go with.
When I was younger, I couldn't stand that record. And people thought I was absolutely crazy. I was like, I just can't do it, bro.
No, I like that CD from Jay.
I would tell him to skip number 4. Put on
that one.
Who's the preacher man with 20-inch rim? Jigga, that jigga. Like, give me that, bro. Let me play that, bro.
So y'all seen the album, one of Cino's album versus albums. I'm redirecting to y'all. Liquid Swords, Only Built for Cuban Links.
I got Only Built for Cuban Links.
I'm a Liquid for Cuban Links, man. Ghostface killed that shit.
Nope.
I'm a Liquid Swords guy because I'm lyrical. I love lyrics, so I go Liquid Swords. That's
both were lyrical. Both were incredible.
Both were lyrical.
They both were, but man, just something about Liquid Swords, his preciseness, his delivery, and everything on it. It was just flawless. So I got
another one for you. Ready to Die versus Me Against the World.
God dog it. Come on, LB.
Ready to Die versus Me Against the World.
Come on, man. I don't like going against Me Against the World. That's my favorite album, man. But Ready to Die, damn it.
I love Me Against the World, but my Biggie bias is crazy. Machine Gun Funk, dog. My favorite Biggie song, period.
See, I'm Biggie, dog.
I'm gonna go Ready to Die.
I got Ready to Die.
Like that. Give me the loot. Yeah. Come on,
Machine Gun Funk is my favorite Biggie record.
Machine Gun Funk, so you want to be hardcore?
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's go. Time out. Let's go. Prime Halle Berry or Prime Nia Long?
I got Nia Long.
Nia Long on
I gotta go because she was on that Love Jones. Now I gotta go with Nia Long, dog.
So Nia Long and Love Jones versus Halle Berry and Boomerang.
Oh, I gotta go Halle Berry.
I got Nia Long, bro.
No, bro. I gotta go Halle Berry. I haven't seen her.
I gotta go Halle Berry, bro. Boomerang, Strictly Business.
Bro. I ain't seen her butt ass.
Yeah, she's fine in that, but I got Nia Long, dog. I'm sorry. Nia Long, that motherfucker there.
Halle Berry.
He was my French. I forgot.
I love Halle Berry in that Storm costume on X-Men.
You feel me?
That tight leather, black leather outfit.
This dude, Come Home With Me versus Blueprint. I got Blueprint over Come Home With Me.
Blueprint. And I love Cameron.
And I love
Come Home With Me is not Cameron's best album. You should have said Purple Haze versus Blueprint.
Right. Purple Haze was nasty.
Yeah.
Because I've ranked Cameron's albums already. Because me and my homeboy did that like last year. Like we ranked Cameron's albums from best to worst, like best to least best or whatever.
Tikal versus Iron Man.
You said who?
Tikal versus Iron Man.
Tikal versus what? Method Man?
Yeah, Tikal versus Iron Man.
I got Iron Man.
Okay.
I got Iron Man.
Ghostface.
I mean, Tikal became a lawyer,
Right.
All right, who y'all got? Lala or Lisa Ray?
I'm trolling. Tikal.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
You said what, Uncle Frank?
Lala or Lisa Ray?
You know Lisa Ray, dog.
I got Lisa Ray, dog.
I can't go against Diamond, though. Come on, you know I can't go against Diamond.
That ain't even that hard. Lisa Ray, easy.
You feel me? You feel me?
Graduation or the Black Album?
That's a tough one too.
That's very tough.
I'll go Graduation.
I love Graduation. That's my favorite. That's my favorite Kanye.
I'll go Graduation. Slightly though, not high, but slightly.
The thing that when it comes to Graduation, people like I don't know why like now because back in the day Barry Bonds was a dope record, but now they try to trash Barry Bonds.
Stronger freaking.
Oh, Barry Bonds was my joint. It's another hit. Barry Bonds, we out of here, baby.
Come on,
Drake killed that reverse. That reverse.
You gotta remind me I'm high up on the line. You can't get behind me, but my head is so big.
Yes,
you can't get behind me.
Kanye lyrically laced that boy.
Lights of a dawn coming through the club with that fresh shit on.
You know, crazy on my It's another hit, Barry Bonds.
okay. I got a question for y'all. In that prime, who looked finer, Salt or Pepper?
Salt
did.
Yeah, Salt.
Salt always looked better than Pepper to me.
Lately, Pepper done messed her face up with all that plastic surgery, but
yeah. Salt.
Hey Nick, who you got? Hey Nick, who you got? Terry or Dawn from In Vogue?
Oh, damn, that's tough. Age pimping versus riding dirty.
Wait a minute. Was Terry the lead singer?
Hold up. Riding Dirty versus what?
Was Terry the lead singer?
Both were.
I thought that Riding Dirty by Chameleon.
Okay. Who sung lead the most though? Wasn't it Terry?
This nigga said
I think so. I'm not sure.
I got Space Age Pimpin'. I'm an 8-ball MJG guy all day, baby. So I'm Space Age Pimpin'. That's me.
Who's the best singer out of TLC, Lisa Left Eye, or Chili? Well, Left Eye rap.
T-Boz, no.
T-Boz hands down. Chili didn't.
Left Eye didn't
background.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Left Eye was the dopest one in TLC.
This 8-ball MJG.
Hold on. You're talking about the best singer or the finest? You're talking about the finest, Chili.
No, the best. Oh yeah, the finest. Oh yeah, the finest.
The finest is Chili, but if you talk about singing,
Lisa, bro, Left Eye was way finer than Chili, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you crazy? You were absolutely crazy, bro.
50 Cent.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
Chili got that Indian hair.
She was crazy as hell, but she was beautiful.
Oh yeah, Frank Don. I gotta go with Don.
That's what I was gonna say. Don from the get go.
Man,
I like Cindy though, man.
Oh my God! Don't bring up Yo Gotti. I can't stand Yo Gotti.
I like Cindy.
Yo Gotti's one of those rappers that just be around. Like you listen to a song, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
I
He's
just
like
think
one of
he's
those
terrible.
rappers that's just around.
Outcast of Wu-Tang. That's not
Dang.
No, that's not the question. I wouldn't even compare Outcast to that level.
Yeah, that's
Who y'all got? Ghostface or Method Man?
I got Method Man.
Method
Man was my favorite out of Wu-Tang.
Overall, Method Man.
I got Ghost.
Method Man, Redman.
Oh, Redman.
No, Redman wasn't. He was EPMD. Technically.
No, I'm just saying, like, who would y'all choose, Method Man or Redman?
Redman.
Oh, I got Redman. As a rapper, Redman.
I got Redman.
Redman. But I like them both. We like 1A, 1B, Method Man, Redman.
Yeah.
No, they both vicious. Like Redman 16s was just nasty. Ghostface or Scarface? I got Scarface.
Bow Wow, Romeo.
Yeah, I like that Scarface on
Scarface, because Ghostface would have those. He would have moments where he would spit some rhyme. He would spit lyrics, and you couldn't even.
Yeah, I want to have Scarface over Ghostface.
Yeah, Scarface a monster.
Scarface.
I went back and listened to the Fix, and then that other CD before the Fix he did. He was killing. Yeah.
Diary of a Madman.
Yeah, he was going in.
Freaking the
battle rappers. Y'all got Arsenal or DNA.
Stand on business. I grew up on Outkast. I was born in Georgia, raised in Florida, cuzzo. I know all about Outkast. Outkast is not messing with Wu-Tang, period. Catalog.
Tay-Rock or what's that dude's name? Fuck, man.
These balance sheets these days to me, man. I'm not even really up on them like that.
Who's your top five?
There's a few of them I can't. There's a few of them that can cross my mind, but I'm not really up to it.
Who's y'all
My
top
favorite battle rapper right now is Sue Surf. Like right now.
Yeah, that's who I was gonna think. I was gonna ask you, Sue Surf or Tay Rock.
Well,
Sue Surf. Yeah, Sue.
Yeah, those are just the battle rappers from
like the current
King of the Dot.
Current battle rap. Yeah.
Who's y'all top five rap producers?
I'm not even going to put them in order right now because that'll be too long. I'm going to go Dre, Pharrell, Kanye, Swiss Beats, and the last one. When I throw a new guy, if I throw a new guy in there, I might say Jahil Beats.
For me, give me not in order because it's RZA, Dre, Premier, Marley Marl, and give me Bobcat, dog.
Yeah, Bobcat was nice. Al Pacino versus Denzel. I got Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, man. Al Pacino.
I got Pacino. I love Denzel, but Pacino was a monster, dog.
Wow. You feel me? Yeah, man.
Primo, J Dilla. Oh yeah, T said Primo, J Dilla, and RZA. Oh, and somebody said we waiting on the You God album, and T said nobody ever wanted to hear the You God album.
Yeah.
No, there's still albums like there's albums and like that.
Oh,
was
yeah, that Godzilla. You Godzilla.
There was albums that were mentioned that never that should have been a thing that never happened. Like I'm still waiting on Detox.
Denzel, I done pissed somebody off.
Hey, hold on. Let me ask y'all this one. In their prime, Janet Jackson versus Layla Rokan, the girl that played Sunshine in Harlem Nights.
I'll go with Janet.
I gotta go with
I don't
Janet.
know who that is, but I'm going with Janet.
Oh, Layla Rokan was fine, dog. It's just that Janet just man.
I'll go with Janet.
I got
Denzel, stop it. Mandela, you stop it. Go look at Al Pacino's catalog, then come back and holler at me, young buck. You don't know nothing about movies.
Yeah, I gotta go with Janet. Yeah.
I got Denzel though on that other question.
Mobb Deep versus
Denzel. Yeah, Denzel.
Said Mobb Deep versus who?
Wu-Tang. I got Wu-Tang, dog.
I got
Wu-Tang is too lethal, man.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Can't compare Wu-Tang to no one.
I don't do Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is a whole group. Mobb Deep is just two people. Like
exactly.
Right.
A more appropriate comparison is Mobb Deep and Outkast because those are duos.
Yeah, I do duos versus duos, not groups versus duos.
Right, you know what I mean? Mobb Deep versus EPMD or something like that.
Bow Wow, Lil Romeo.
Homework. Mandela. Hey, Mandela, I put money on it. The only movies you watch is black movies, right? Open your range up. Yo.
Oh, I got one. I got a movie for y'all. Do the Right Thing or Crooklyn?
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing. Yeah, I like that one.
Crooklyn till this day still I still don't know what that movie was really about. It was just random stuff. It was just a random slice of life.
It was about the experience growing up. You know what I'm saying? Growing up black in Brooklyn in the 60s.
I thought it was always like a second part of Do the Right Thing.
Once it gets to them moving to Atlanta or Georgia or whatever, I'm like, man, this is boring.
Well, they were taking two of the kids down there to, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody came from the South. They were taking two of the kids down there for the summer.
In the day. If you keep acting up, I'm sending you down south. Like that was
that was a punishment. But during the summer, they would take you down south to stay down south and meet your relatives. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was about.
The movie Scarface. That's his worst one to me, dog. I do not like Scarface. So I'm not watching Scarface. No,
Scarface. Scarface a classic, but I take Training Day over Scarface any day.
Oh, it was the freaking
Scarface.
Oh, I had a
no,
who
bro,
had the
no. Hold on.
Scarface is trash.
It was the moves that Tony Montana made in that movie that made absolutely no sense.
Right, the movie was trash. All it was a cussing fest. That's all it was. Like,
yeah, he made
trash,
moves.
Come on, you want to play rough?
Stop it. That movie was weak.
He getting high on his own supply.
Right. It's like, come on, dog. You going backwards and everything.
I don't know. Y'all watch martial arts? I got a question for that. Would you pick Ong Bak or Jet Li?
You said Ong Bak or Jet Li. Like, what you mean? Like, who was the better fighter?
Yeah.
I go with Jet Li.
I think Jet
more flawless. Mandela, you ever seen Heat? Heat crushes Philadelphia all day, every day. Have you ever seen Donnie Brasco? Exactly. Come back when you're ready.
Shoot, okay. Tom and Jerry.
I'm taking Bruce Lee over everyone.
What Tom and Jerry? What?
Tom and Jerry are Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes. Man, I hated
Tom and Jerry,
dog. Because Tom and Jerry pissed me off, dog. Because it was just dumb to me.
Come on,
Looney Tunes. I watch Looney Tunes because I just used to laugh because Elmer Fudd tried to shoot Bugs, dog, and I'd be like, "Man, is he gonna kill him this episode or not?"
Oh, Tom and Jerry.
Remember that one episode? Remember that one episode where the coyote actually caught the road running dog, and he didn't know what to do.
What?
Donnie caught him, dog. Mandela, Johnny Depp did not make Donnie Brasco. Al Pacino's performance in that was very rated very high. You don't watch movies, dude. You said Philadelphia for Denzel. To me, that was one of his weakest movies. So stop it. You don't know movies.
Man, man, listen, I don't care what anybody says. The most powerful comic book character, superhero character is Superman by far, ever. I don't care what y'all say.
I mean, you're right, but if you want to go like who's the best superhero, Spider-Man.
He's the most popular, sure. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
If you want me to keep it DC Comics, I go Batman over Superman.
Glory.
I go Shazam over Superman.
Godfather was better than Glory, dog. Glory was another slave movie to keep you dumbass black folks stupid.
Exactly.
I don't like slave movies. I haven't watched 7 Days. What was it called? The one that came out, 7 Days of Slavery or whatever.
Thank you, T.
Thank you, watching them slave movies in school, man.
Go ahead.
Matter of fact, my favorite slave movie of all time, Django.
Yeah, of course.
Man. I don't like.
I used to hate watching them slave movies. They used to make us watch that shit in school.
Right.
Anytime motherfuckers said the N word, they looking at me.
I give that credit. Birth of a Nation was straight, but I did not like them other ones.
Yeah, Birth of a Nation because Nat Turner, you know what I mean.
Right,
I still never watched Birth of a Nation. Did they take that off?
Dude could have brought Malcolm X up, but he brought Philadelphia up. So I know you don't watch Denzel movies. That's the first one you lead off with is Malcolm X. You don't lead off with Philadelphia or Glory.
Yeah, you could have mentioned the Hurricane.
Denzel, you bring up
right.
Denzel, you bring up Malcolm.
Hurricane was wrong.
Yeah, well, you talk Denzel, the first movie she was supposed to bring us Malcolm X and Training Day. Off the rip.
No, man, not Training Day, dog. Come on, dog.
My favorite movie, dog. That's my favorite movie.
LB, you my dog. LB, you lucky my dog.
I love Training Day. Yo, Denzel was an asshole, bro.
Right.
Come on, they tried to Tyrese and them tried to copy the movie like last year, whatever. What was it called? Black and Blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Training Day with that, like Training Day's a classic.
Right.
Yo, HD, who was the most powerful leader for Black people, Malcolm X or Martin Luther King?
Oh my Lord.
I'm a Malcolm guy.
I don't know,
Malcolm,
dog. I'm a
hands
Malcolm
down.
X guy. But Martin Luther King, I understood what he was trying to do because he was trying to set a precedence to the team, to everyone overseas, that we weren't animals and that we can march peacefully. Malcolm X, I loved it, Malcolm, because I had a book. It was Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. I read both of them. I liked it, Malcolm X, because Malcolm X started off militant and then he started sort of going Martin Luther King's way, trying to be more positive and peaceful a little bit. And then I like when he went overseas and he talked about his experience. So I was a Malcolm X guy, but Martin Luther King in the big picture, I like what he did a little more.
Let me lighten the mood with that. Top 3 gaming consoles, go.
Oh my gosh.
Top 3 of all time.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah, top 3 of all time.
I like this Sega, the Super NES, and Dreamcast. Those is mine.
Mine is PS2, Nintendo 64. No, my bad. Number 1 is 64. 2 is PS2. And that third one might be the SNES or the PS4.
Okay.
I might go SNES.
I'm gonna go with Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, and the old school original Nintendo.
Give me PS2. Give me, of course, PS2. Give me Nintendo 64. And give me. Dude, I gotta go with give me 360. Give me 360.
The 360? Yeah.
I do Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and Sega.
Which
Sega
one?
Dreamcast or Genesis?
Which
Genesis.
was Denzel's best gangster film? American Gangster or Training Day?
I got Training Day over American Gangster.
Oh, Street Fighter. I'm picking Street Fighter.
I like the American Gangster.
But you should have asked Street Fighter or Tekken, because I used to. Tekken
Number
was
1, the greatest fighting game of all time is Mortal Kombat. That's
hell yeah.
That's fact.
Hey, you remember that game, Pit Fighter? It used to be on Sega.
No.
That was an older game, an older fighting game. That game used to be fun
People
to play.
need to cut the calf with Tekken. Like, Tekken was dope, but come on. Like, that ain't better than Street Fighter Mortal Kombat.
Of course not.
No, Tekken ain't better
might
than
be better
that.
than
Tekken
Street Fighter
is a
now.
good game.
Like, now, it's like today.
Mortal Kombat on Sega was the shit.
Over Tekken.
Hey, Uncle Frank.
Can't get no
Uncle
better
Frank.
Yeah.
Who you got, Frederick Douglass or Nelson Mandela?
Winnie Mandela.
All right. No, it was a question in the chat. I just asked him.
Winnie Mandela, that's funny.
I got Winnie Mandela. She was a real soldier.
You see.
Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? Who y'all
Mortal
got?
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Best fighting game of all time, dude.
I love Mortal Kombat.
I like the Mortal Kombat on like
Mortal
the older.
Kombat coming out in April, dog. The movie.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see how that goes.
And they're gonna have fatalities in it. It's a rated R Mortal Kombat.
Oh snap! Def Jam Vendetta or Def Jam Fight for New York. I'm
Def
pick
Jam
Fight for
Fight
New York.
Yeah,
Def
Fight
Jam
for
icons we don't talk about.
Oh my god,
Third
Icon
one,
was
we don't
terrible,
talk about
dog.
that.
They should even put that on the shelves.
That was garbage.
Terrible.
Vendetta in New York was great. New York being the best one.
Oh yeah, Killer Instinct and Soul Calibur. Those was my games too. Damn,
That's
T.
hard. I love Killer Instinct and I love
Andrew
Soul
Walker,
Calibur.
you an a-hole. Look what Andrew Walker asked me, Dick. Wiggins or Evan Fournier? Oh, I hate you, Andrew Walker.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
you
I'll
said
take Fournier over Wiggins. I'll take Fournier. Fournier can shoot better.
This pink lemonade, dog. I'm you know.
I'll take it 40 over Wiggins.
Nicholas, I know we had this conversation like a long time ago. Top 5 wrestling video games.
See, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to have this little freaking discussion with your ass, goddamn it.
Because you kept saying SmackDown versus Raw 2007 is a good game. Like, no, it wasn't, bro. It was like, all right.
You go first. Go first.
Top 5.
Go first, dude.
I got number 1, probably WrestleMania 2000 on the 64.
I was just gonna, yeah, hell yeah.
2 might be. I'm not even gonna do them in order. WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy on the 64, on the Nintendo 64. SmackDown versus Raw 2008. I might go with WCW versus NWO Revenge. And I might say WWE 2K14.
Okay.
I might go with that.
Okay. Give me WWE SmackDown. Shut your mouth.
Oh man, I forgot about the SmackDown games.
Give me SVR 2007, which is better than 08. Give me 2006, which is better than 08. Yeah. Give me I didn't get a chance to play No Mercy, man. I missed out on
No Mercy is a classic.
I didn't even get a chance to play Here Comes the Pain either, man. I tried.
Here Comes the Pain wasn't that good. It was all right.
Really?
It wasn't that good.
WWE 2K14 and I'll say 2008.
Yeah. But that WCW NWO Revenge and WrestleMania 2000, those are like top 2.
Yeah. I heard what was it? Those Day of Reckoning games were pretty good too. The second one.
Damn, I'm still thinking about Killer Instinct versus Soul Calibur. That shit is hard.
Yeah, dog. Dude, T brought it up. He just came out of nowhere with it. I was like, man, them games went hard too.
Because I'm thinking about the Ultra Combo.
Yeah, remember
Killer Instinct. With Soul Calibur, I love, like, that's my favorite 3D fighter. Favorite. I love that over Tekken, like way more than Tekken.
Yeah, oh hell,
and Virtual Fighter.
Way better than Tekken.
I think it was better than Tekken and Virtual Fighter.
It was freaking included the Star Wars, freaking Darth Vader and Yoda up in there.
Yeah, on Soul Calibur 4.
So, yeah.
Arm was on the Xbox version of Soul Calibur 2.
Freddy or Jason? Yes.
I got Jason.
Yeah, I got Jason. I never really liked Freddy, dog. Freddy was lame to me. I liked it, Jason.
I like Freddy. Freddy scared the hell out of me when I was a kid.
He scared me as a kid, but I liked it, Jason, dog. Jason was just ruthless with it.
Yeah, the appropriate
Freddy Cougar don't die. Or I guess Jason don't either.
They all don't either. Freddy, you can kill him. Like
Bobby. Hey Nick, this is for you. Bobby Womack, or Otis Redding.
Fuck Bobby Womack. Excuse my language, but Otis Redding. That piece of garbage.
Bobby exactly. Womack. Resident Evil versus Devil Cry. I got Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Come on now. Village is coming out on PS5.
Right.
Resident Evil 8.
Darkseid versus Thanos.
I got Dark.
Oh, man. Does he have the glove? Does Thanos have the glove?
Their own powers.
I got Darkseid, dog. Darkseid was mean with it. Thanos was nice too, but it's hard, dog. But I got Darkseid.
If you give him the glove, it's like
this is what their own powers. And plus, the glove only works.
Okay, now if we do this is the thing with Thanos, because like, do you go Future King Thanos, the one that like one shot at Galactus, like with no glove, like he's so strong, you don't even need it no more.
He can get amped by anything else. I'm asking, did he get amped up by anything else?
Nah, this is just him just being OP. Like he just got OP.
I'm going with Darkseid because he still made the monitor, anti-monitor.
I seen this fight on YouTube. Like this channel on YouTube called Death Battle did it.
I like the Mighty Raccoon.
Dark Side.
I got Assassin's Creed over Halo.
Oh yeah,
Halo's dope. If Bungie did it, once Bungie stopped, like once Bungie gave the license over to 343, that's when Halo was trash.
Yeah,
but Halo 2 is the greatest Xbox game. Period.
Right, it is.
Yeah.
NFL 2K5 or NBA Live 05.
NBA Live 05. Come on now.
Yeah, NBA Live. I was alive.
That's when they put the slam dunk contest in it for the first time.
Yeah.
Carmelo on the cover.
Carmelo Anthony on the cover.
Right.
Okay. Y'all throwing out 2K. Okay, NBA 2K11 versus NBA 2K12.
So I got 11.
I got 12.
11 was my favorite.
2K13 was my favorite 2K.
I got 13 over both of them.
Yeah, 2K13 is my favorite 2K.
Well, that intro alone for 2K12, dude.
Yeah, that was nasty. But I got
2K13 was the one with Jay-Z executive produced it. Like, so it was straight.
And they include the Dream Team on there, the Dream Team and Team USA.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think the Dream Team was on 2K13, right?
Yeah. That was the only game that Charles Barkley was on.
Yep.
2K10 was my.
I don't have the PS5
like
yet. Like for anybody in the comments who got the PS5,
2K10 was straight. I like the 2K10. That's the one with Kobe on the cover.
Yeah.
That was
the one with Kobe on the light skinned Kobe. I was like, who is this person on this cover? Because Kobe's not that light.
I used to ball with Darren Williams on there.
Oh hell yeah, I used to kill everybody with him.
Darren Williams, that guy.
Where they put Kobe mad light skin
NBA
on the cover.
2K14. 2K14 was weak to me with LBJ on the cover. I didn't really like that.
No. This is where the transitioning started to happen. 2K14 on PS3 and 360 was garbage because it was the same game like 2K13. Now, PS4 came out.
Right.
2K14 was amazing.
When it first came out and they had the people talking and shit.
On PS4, they put
PS4 was raw.
The same thing with 2K21. It's the same
2K to me. 2K14 was the best one on PS4.
2K14
PS3 was trash. On PS3, 2K14 was trash.
It's just like how it's like the transitioning of 2K21 is on PS4 and PS5, but the PS5 and Xbox One Series X is like the that shit had like an underground dome city of basketball courts. I was like, what is this on the PS5? Like
2K14 had one of the best soundtracks.
Do the PS5 version got the bubble? That's what I want to know too. Do 2K21 on PS5 do it got the bubble?
I'm not playing 2K21.
The bubble is the court.
Man,
I don't think so.
I'm not playing 2K21, man. That doggone
2K.
What's on the cover? I forgot what was on the cover.
Yeah,
Zion and Damian Lillard, right?
Damian Lillard on 21. I got 21. I'm playing it right now.
Zion's on the deluxe edition. Kobe's the legend edition.
But on PS3, it was trash, dog. You might as well should have kept the 12 or 13 because that's all it was on PS3.
I was so mad when I traded 2K13 for the 2K14 PS3.
Oh
version.
yeah, I should have waited, dog. I was mad, dog. I wanted to break.
I should have waited. I was like.
No, I was pissed off. Booker or
2K games, you should wait like a year or two because they're always the same shit.
Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell. I'll take Donovan Mitchell. I'm not a Devin Booker guy. I just don't like.
I'll take Donovan Mitchell.
I'm taking D-Book.
After that little 71-point game that Devin Booker dropped on the Celtics, he has not shown up ever since.
Right.
What?
Dave Chappelle.
He's not lived up to the hype.
Dave Chappelle and the Martin show. I gotta go.
Dave Chappelle.
Compare them. They're two different shows.
They're two different shows.
That's not even a. He was better off doing Fresh Prince or Martin.
Right, like Fresh Prince of Martin. Like that would be a better
question. And that's still a debate to this day.
Yeah, that's a big debate.
You know what's crazy? When Will and Martin was promoting Bad Boys 3, they was on the Breakfast Club. They said they never watched each other's shows like in its entirety.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, Martin was way better than Moesha, dog. Stop it.
Oh my God, I was so mad at Moesha.
I like Moesha, just never finished. I wanted to see what happened after Mons got kidnapped.
Yeah, you don't want to. I mean, you could finish it, but you'll be pissed off.
Good Times of Fresh Prince. I mean, Good Times, dog. That's a classic. Like
Fresh Prince is my favorite sitcom.
Yeah, that's a
Martin,
sitcom.
like number 2 on my list.
Yeah, like I don't know. I got Good
But
Times.
a lot of people forget about the 2000s. Like a lot of people forget about One on One. Everybody, the game was like I remember the game was running everything.
The game was good early on, and then they just got ridiculous.
The game was dope until like season 8. Season like the last 2 seasons
they
of
got
the series was trash.
But it was good early on.
The first 6 seasons of the game was dope, but then the last 2 seasons was garbage.
It was trash.
That's the issue.
Yeah, I remember
they fizzle out. You know what I mean?
But it didn't fizzle out right away. Like
no,
they
were good, and then the last 2 seasons, like it got trashed. Like didn't they write the one dude out? LB, the one dude who was the he was a rookie at first, and he became the star receiver. He was the receiver. Did they write him out of the last 2 seasons?
They didn't write him out. He was still around. No. I think the last season they wrote him out. The last 2 seasons wrote him out.
Yeah, last 2 seasons they got rid of him. That's why he got trashed.
I think he got traded.
That one receiver got drafted and they let him go to the other team.
Right.
Then Blue came in and took over.
Mm-hmm.
And Derwin started to be a trash quarterback. Like it was like a lot. Pooch Hall.
No. The black dude, the other dude who was smashing all the chicks, he was the quarterback. And
but he became a trash quarterback.
Was it Malik? I forget his name.
Malik. That was his name.
Malik was smashing everybody.
I remember I used to like channel.
I remember he did that to his homie when I was with him on the side.
Like, what is this? This shit got like mad celebrities on it. Like,
When Terrence J
the game show is dope, and then that's when
I think Terrence J was I don't think Terrence J was on that. The one girl off the Harvey show, who was the principal, she was she was the mom of
Principal Britt. Tasha Mack.
Yeah, she was crazy.
She was crazy as hell.
And I think Tia Mallory, the twin Tia.
Tia Mallory.
Yeah, Tia was on there.
She was the finest one. She was the finest one.
I can't even tell the difference sometimes. I gotta look at the birthmark. Which one I'm looking at.
The birthmark.
I remember that. I remember that show. My cousin Skeeter. That was my shit.
That's Bill Bellamy. That was my guy. How to Be a Player, dog.
Oh man, hell yeah!
How to Be a Player.
That was a movie. Sanford and Son of Good Times. Where y'all coming up with these questions?
I got Good Times over Sanford and Son. I got
right. Smart Guy or That's So Raven. Are you serious?
I got Smart Guy. I like That's So Raven, but Smart Guy.
Yeah, That's So Raven.
I got Smart Guy.
No, skip that. That's So Raven and Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Zach and Cody was alright, but that was
Zach and Cody.
That's what I kind of started. Like that was more my brothers.
Yeah, that's my shit. I'm gonna say Zach and Cody, but that's my shit.
My brother
I love CDs more than streaming because you actually
own the music.
You listen to the CD more, like you listen to the songs more than streaming. Now you could just create your own playlists and stuff, but
that's something I like doing.
And another thing that I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like CD quality is better than streaming quality.
Right.
Yeah, you get the full sound with CD.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. You play it in your car, you know what I mean? It just has a different effect, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, you get a full sound.
And I have Tidal, and I have like the high fidelity and all of that, but for some reason CD still
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I got Pandora and stuff, but I barely even listen to it.
You said Pandora. I didn't even know they were still around.
Pandora sucks, bro. I got Amazon Music.
I got
Pandora
Spotify.
still around. I
got Amazon Music, dude. Pandora sucks, bro.
Oh, I got Spotify.
Amazon Music sucks, nigga.
I don't like Spotify. I don't like the format of Spotify.
You got to deal with commercials. Get out of here, bro.
I like Tidal, but Apple Music is. I got an iPhone, but some of
Al
the Apple Music,
Pacino, Robert De Niro. God dang, that's hard.
Now you talking. See, now you talking.
Now you talking. Al
You said
Pacino,
what?
Robert
What
De
was it?
Niro. Man,
What was the question?
He said Al Pacino or Robert De Niro.
Or Robert De Niro.
I might got robbed.
I like both, man, but
I like both. I got Al Pacino slightly. It's not too far.
I gotta go Al Pacino too. I watched him more. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Godfather, dude. The Godfather series alone, dog.
Yeah.
Okay, best Rocky movie.
Rocky 4. If he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
That's my
town. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say Rocky 4, then Rocky 2. Yeah.
Isn't Michael B. Jordan up for another Creed movie?
This dude. ALB, Fillmore Slim or Bishop Don Magic Wand? Cause you the pimp.
I like got magic. And I'm just saying that Bishop Magic Don Juan, like I'm more familiar with him. Should have said Goldie.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Movies by yourself, Will Smith's or Tom Hanks movies? By yourself? Like, I don't know.
Hold on, bro.
Oh, my dog said the best Schwarzenegger movie. Dog, it's so many funny movies of Schwarzenegger. Oh God, I forgot. Oh yeah, Racer was funny, dog.
Into the chopper now.
Oh yeah, that one too. Predator was funny. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
You will be terminated.
Right, you would be terminated.
Even his comedy, even that Christmas comedy that he had with Sinbad was great.
Oh yeah, dog.
Jingle All the Way.
He was the action figure, Jingle All the Way.
Turbo
that's
Man.
my movie. He was so funny in that movie, dog. Him and Sinbad killed it.
Man, that was really a bomb in there. Man, it's a sick world we living in with sick people.
Right. Oh yeah, Uncle Frank said he'll take Fillmore Slim over Don Juan. He said Don is the bishop, Fillmore is the pope.
Man, he should have said Goldie, dog. I remember the Mac.
Uncle Phil or Carl from Family Matters, man.
Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil was laying that wood in them chicks.
Dark skin Aviv is better than light skin Aviv.
All day.
Yeah,
we know that.
That was one thing that I wish that would have happened though. I wish that Martin and Fresh Prince would have had a crossover.
Oh, yeah, they would have made so much money, dog. Hell Rail versus Mano. I got Hell Rail.
Yeah,
I got Hell Rail.
I like both Hell Rail and Mano.
Lethal Weapon or Die Hard. I don't know, dog. That first Die Hard was on some stuff. We ain't never seen that before. Fighting a skyscraper, dog.
Now, wasn't that Die Hard 2?
No, that was Die Hard 1. Die Hard 2 is when they were at the airport. Remember? They were at the airport.
Die Hard 1, they was at the mall.
No, Die Hard 1 was they were in the skyscraper. He went to his wife's business and she changed it. Remember, she changed the last name.
Was it Carl Winslow in that movie?
Yeah, he was in that movie. Carl Winslow was in the first one. And he was in the second one, but in the first one, remember, he was the cop. He came over there to see the disturbance and they shot up his cop car.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Quan, tell you, I gotta say, Finding Nemo over Toy Story. I'm just biased though. I'm biased like that. I'm sorry.
Toy Story.
I'm just biased like that. You got
Finding Nemo over Toy Story, nigga. You bugging?
You gotta keep swimming.
What are you talking
You gotta keep swimming, man. You
Toy
got
Story, easy.
I got Toy Story, dog.
No,
To infinity and beyond.
Yeah, I'm playing. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Toy Story. I'm trolling.
This nigga thought he could fly the whole movie.
I'm trolling.
I'm trolling.
To me. I'm trolling, dude. I'm trolling. You got.
Oh, I know you are. No, I know you are. You good?
Finding Nemo was a phenomenon in the 2000s, though. Like,
I love Finding Nemo, man. You know what I mean? You got to keep swimming, man. Fish are friends, not food. Remember. You got to remember.
That's funny.
You got to remember.
T said Finding Nemo.
Gotta remember, man. Bro. I never knew that turtles could live that long. You know what I mean?
I didn't either.
450, dude.
Yeah.
Still young. No.
Hey, Nick, Uncle Frank asked food or water. Just play it.
You need both food or water.
Oh, somebody asked this question: Ethan Hawke or James Bond?
Oh my God, James Bond.
Right, James Bond, especially on the Sean Connery one. He killed that.
Speaking of that, for the gamers out there, PS5, the new James Bond.
Oh, it's coming out.
007's coming.
Oh man, I gotta get
like the 64 days.
Eddie Murphy versus Dave Chappelle. I got Eddie stand up. Eddie. Eddie. Yeah, Eddie. Dave Chappelle more of a sketch comic.
The only my favorite stand-up comedian of all time was Chris Rock, though.
Yeah, Chris Rock, my dog. Call of Duty versus Battlefield.
Call of Duty, come on, man.
You gotta go Call of Duty, man.
Yeah, I like Battlefield.
Still to this day, bro. You gotta go. Yeah.
I'd rather play Rainbow. The Rainbow.
Yeah, the Rainbow Six,
or whatever they called over Battlefield.
Yeah, that's better than Battlefield. Yeah. Iced tea or lemonade, man. Get out of here with that question, man.
Is it Chick-fil-A lemonade?
Pepsi or cola?
You said lemonade.
Is it Chick-fil-A lemonade?
Oh, no, some dude asked iced tea against lemonade. I'm like,
wait a minute. You said Chick-fil-A.
Home Alone or Elf? Man, I don't know. Elf was funny, y'all.
Home Alone.
Stop.
Yeah, Home Alone, man. That's a classic.
Dude,
Elf was funny though. Home Alone, yeah, but Elf was funny though.
Godzilla, King Kong, though.
King Los or J.R. Ryder.
J.R. Ryder.
Yeah, I like the J.R. Ryder a little more than King Los.
King Los or J.R. Ryder. I like J.R. Ryder.
Yeah, I like J.R. Ryder.
Popeyes or KFC?
Popeyes.
Oh, come on, man.
Gotta have the biscuit.
Good answer.
Chicken sandwich alone killed everything.
Fried chicken.
Hey, Nick, who would you pick? Skip Bayless or Stephen A. Smith? The lesser of two evils.
Oh, man.
This
I'll probably go with,
because they both
probably go with
nerves.
Hell yeah. I'll probably go with Skip.
Yeah, because Skip be added entertainment to his job.
Stephen A. is annoying me. He's
right.
annoying.
Nah, I do like Stephen A. because when we lost that #1 draft spot when Zion Williamson was coming into the draft, he started ranting on his pocket. Today is one of the worst days.
I gotta go.
I'm not in the mood with anybody,
dude. Especially when they put the baby filter in on that.
Right.
I am very upset. I had a very long time.
Hilarious, dude.
And I'm trying my best not to lose my temper.
Hilarious, dude.
T says Stephen A. Smith equals Skip Bayless. He put a thumbs down on all of them.
Yeah. I could care less of either one of them, man.
I can too. Like, I just really don't watch them. They just spit that BS to me.
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Just checking the room.
Shannon.
I mean, PlayStation.
Back in the room.
Fine, PlayStation, dude. Fine, PlayStation. I'll say PlayStation. Fine.
Man, the only thing the Xbox greatness is from 15 years ago. They still hanging on that 360 juice.
Oh, fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Got them big ass brick controllers, man.
Man, get your small handed ass out of here, bro. Go on.
It got brick controller, nigga.
Got small hands.
Yo, Xbox had to like
small hands. I don't want to hear
smaller hands.
It's okay, you got brick controllers, nigga. Playing with cinder blocks.
Nah, a lot of people complain
big hands,
about Xbox controllers. A lot of
cinder blocks, nigga. It's okay.
I got big hands, unlike you, sir. I can handle it.
It's okay, man. It's okay to play with cinder blocks, nigga.
I can handle it.
Man, I remember when the Xbox first came out, I said, this controller is huge. Who playing the game, Shaq?
Right.
Got fucking King Kong hands, nigga. Yeah, they gonna fit for you.
All right. I'm
got fucking Donkey Kong hands, nigga. They gonna fit.
And I'm proud of it.
I'll let y'all, man. I gotta go to work. Y'all be safe.
All right.
Good Lord, dog. Cino done went to sleep on us again, man. Shit.
Cino just disappeared.
He went to sleep on us, dog, on it.
He's still alive.
Yeah, bro. This finna be one of them streams, dude. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be one of them streams, dude.
Stream y'all booted me out, shaking my head. I just looked at the chat.
Oh, that was like, yeah.
All right, man, I'm out. Love, peace, and chicken grease, y'all.
Who's that in the upper right hand corner?
Oh no, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm out.
Same here. Same here.
All right.